All right. Was good. First up, we're gonna have a pretty interesting match. We're gonna have sonicstars, whom you know, up against Mianki.
Ooh.
And of course, Mianki, one of my favorites from the Dragon Ball era of Soldier, right? sonicstars. You know, somebody I know from Strive. So pretty interesting. I saw that Mianki actually did win a tournament in I think online for maybe just for Finland. I don't know, but did win it quite convincingly. Again, was one of the strongest ones we had, right, for DBFC in Finland. So yeah, Matcherino. It's like when I went to Japan, I made like 1 month of Matcherinos, and I just converted some of them because we didn't end up using them. But what happens sometimes if the Matcherino gets too old, it just breaks, and the codes break. I think they can run out or something. This one broke. Also, this is the price pool is wrong. So I put in 15 instead of 10. Cost me whole, $5.
Oh no.
Wait, oh, I know why it's wrong. Is it old? So again, fun thing is that I had to is this even? Is this? I had to because of the internet was blowing up at FanCon, I had to change all my OBS settings and stuff around and fix a bunch of stuff, and we did it on my PC, so now all my settings were like all wrong. So it was great. Alright, we've got both players in here. Love to see it.
Also, hello chat. Hi chat room. And this game, oh my goodness, we were talking very positive things about the game before the stream started, obviously. Oh my god, hi. I'm doing great. I just I was sick last week with some crazy, I don't know if it was COVID or not, but I was positively dying, but I'm better now. Spent a whole last 5 minutes playing Marvel Tōkon, I think. Hopped into training mode. But yeah, I'm very excited about Marvel Tōkon in general. Just misplay, don't do that, bro. I'll do my best not to get sick next time.
That was kind of, that wasn't smart of you, I would say. It was a little bit silly. Thinking about it.
Shilly Billy.
Personally...
Who won the VGC, by the way, at FanCon?
It was Halo, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
He is very good at it.
I could beat him. I don't know. I've never played him.
Led by Star-Lord. They're here to try for the trophy. Enter.
Oh, that's true. That's true. It's just because people don't really know when I say Force Gun, they don't know that it's Halo. He's still called Halo, in the Strive community. Because nobody can say Force Gun. You remember that? He went to UFA and they literally wrote Foreskin on his tag.
No, that's vile. Oh my goodness.
Alright. Anyways, we got Mianki here. Rocking that Peni Parker. Rare pick, to my understanding. And on the other hand, the Star-Lord from sonicstars.
I'm surprised to see a Peni pick, because that's one of the few heroes I barely see in this game at all, because universally known or universally agreed upon that it's not on the same level as heroes like Magic, Spider-Man, and even Blade, for example.
Yeah.
But a healthy mix of heroes. We have Spider-Man and Magic on both sides, Hulk and Peni. Decently unique picks, honestly. Because just Peni, from what I've heard, just not really good in neutral, not decent offense, but nothing really special. But what we are seeing is sonicstars going completely ham on an offense in the corner. incredible combo between Blade and Star-Lord, actually. Just like, go through this bullet hell real quick.
Yeah, and we just see like Mianki not really getting much room to play here at all, right? The Star-Lord just doing so much work. Okay. Hit, and again, look at that damage, man. Yeesh.
That is a lot of red. God damn.
Yeah, so I talked a lot to Nexi, who was the person who won FanCon for Tōkon, completely dominated, and I learned a lot of things about it, right? Talked a lot about strong characters, things like that. And you know, it does feel like right now, as you said, it's like a Spider-Man, very strong, of course Black Panther, very strong, right on point.
Yes.
Magic, very, very strong. Honestly, you'd really like that Green Goblin, I heard, on the second spot for the assist. And then, interesting that like Blade is really good apparently on Anchor for that assist. So it's like Blade is more of an assist character at this point. Ooh, look at that though! Look at the damage from Mianki there. Happy birthday, nice.
I think my camera just disconnected. I accidentally touched the cable an inch to the left. 1 sec.
Of course, I think a lot of right now, a lot of the discourse, right, is definitely about that Spider-Man overhead, which is nice. The Spider-Man player completely fine.
Just get better at the game, like I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and another cross-up gets caught. Unfortunately, then switches in, Blade tags in. Incredibly stylish combos from this man, and I just love Blade. I'm so jacking out over Blade, genuinely. Another crossover from Mianki. I did, in preparation for Marvel Tōkon releasing, I did not lab anything. I just watched the Blade movie again.
Oh yeah. There's one of the Blade movies. There's one scene that is so funny in one of the Blade movies. I think like the second or third ones. Just like yelling at somebody to release their anger, and it's so funny. I can't last time I watched it, I couldn't believe how like bad that was.
It's kind of crazy.
It's
yeah, I don't. Oh my God, there's so many scenes because like he really didn't want to come back for the second and third movie, but he really loved being in the first one.
Yeah.
Just so many stories about him being like so petty. But anyway, speaking of petty or Peni, this is some crazy offensive finally finding a hit, and these combos have been tight as hell. And speaking of, this damage is going to be racking up slowly but surely.
Yeah, again we got a lot of meter here. Now, first test, Mastodon. What are the 2 meters we have in the game called?
Oh my goodness. Hello, I'm breaking up. Tunnel. Hello.
I do believe one is assemble gauge, and the other one is. I think the top one is assemble gauge, right? And the bottom one is. Oh, I also. It's eluding me.
It's me. It's.
Oh no! It's like skill gauge. Yeah, because skill
gauge.
Yeah,
Damn.
That's true. You have a skill issue if you don't have enough meter. Yeah, that's true. So, all right, pushing in, nice. See that defense coming out here from sonicstars, and then Mianki in a bit of trouble, right?
Unfortunately, their switch or tag into Star-Lord because he got hit by the Peni projectiles, but does manage to recover, and now we're just scrambling to get one of the final hits. Final round, anything, and then Assemble Super is also available to both of these characters or these players. And that Assemble Super just does so much damage, so any hit can be converted into kill. And speaking of, we have a final hit. Absolutely 1-0.
You need I know you need final character, right? You need a full skill gauge. Do you also need full assemble gauge for the Assemble Super? It is very steep. It is very steep. Like that's not going to happen that often.
Oh, you don't actually for the full. Oh, okay.
You just need full skill gauge.
You just need all.
Assemble and
right, that was it. Okay.
Skill gauge and one final character.
Unless
get it back.
Oh, I get it back even. No, alright.
That's cool. So, in that case, I guess it was only Mianki, of course. Now, in trouble.
Yeah, it's.
See, we're learning.
It's only the second tournament, right?
Yeah. See, again, I think it is interesting because looking at this game, it was at locals when I went 2 days ago. It was like the most played game.
Really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
like apart from like the standard, like we have a huge Smash scene, right? But apart from that, it was like the biggest like non-Smash game played. And it's kind of interesting to me. Oof. Look at that, man! Sonic Stars just cooking here. Oof.
Not quite the kill, but unlocks another, the last character in the team, so an incredible advantage now versus Mianki's on 2 characters only. But I was about to say anything can happen, but the of course Smash is always there.
Yeah.
I mean, the game in general just seems incredible. I think it was Yipes who described it, like the mobility feels very much reminiscent of DBFZ, but like the speed in general feels very much like Strive.
Yeah.
So I think it's a very good mix of what makes both of those games really, really fun.
Yep. Every hater I talk to, they call it BB tag. People thinking it's Marvel, but it's BB tag. It's like,
No.
And that could also be a good thing, though. Ooh, but there we go, yeah. The 2H gonna lead to... not gonna finish that conversion up here. We do have the Assemble Super, but again, gotta cash out for that.
Exactly. But it will be permanently available for Mianki, so that means that every single hit, because he does have 150... I was about to say tension, but we ain't that type of game. He has 150 skill to cash out whenever he gets that hit, but it looks increasingly troublesome as Sonic Stars just keeps putting on the offense and the combo just keeps going.
And that will be it. Sonic Stars, clean win here, taking out Mianki.
I'm a living legend, kid.
Go.
Winner, player 2.
Voltan barely knows what BB tag is. That, I mean, it's okay. So some people will defend BB tag with their life. Few and far between. But it's such a interesting game. I don't even know how to explain it more than that.
Does anyone actually know? I have a good question for me. Does anyone know if they fixed the spectating stuff so I can actually put the game on more than first to one? I assume not, because that thing was like never fixed for Strive. So but at least you could just queue up like permanently. You have no idea? Can't believe it. You're supposed to know these things, man, you know.
We're supposed to be a family in the SaltyEU community.
There is a tank, Blitz tank. It's very cool, I would say. That's a good character. From Akatsuki Blitzkampf.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, I don't make the rules, Bonbon. It is your responsibility.
Who is making the rules then?
Yeah. That's a good part. Nobody knows, right?
Next game we have, is it Dextrasus versus Daño?
Yes.
Do not recognize either of those names, unfortunately.
I
Do we have any lore drops? Okay.
So pretty interesting. So Vamos might be a Vamos. So we might be. I think Daño played in a Spanish tournament with Deiver. Got second place. No, maybe that's Dextrasus. Maybe I'm cooked. It's the other way around. There was like one I looked up that had a pretty good result. Got second place in that tournament. Only lost to Deiver. I think that's Dextrasus. So it must be Spanish. Surely, let them cook.
Gotcha.
It was quite funny at FanCon. We had the winning player was of course Nexi. As I said, from Germany, and he was running like the Spider-Man mix, basically running my team. That was kind of funny that we had the exact same team. He picked top tiers, I picked a cool team, clearly.
Obviously.
but he was like running mix on people that had played the game but didn't entirely know the defense to it, and they were like getting mad, and immediately after losing going to like practice mode trying to figure it out. And he could just hear they're like calling the game is so shit, man. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, but apparently you can't just I say, which is going to be difficult, but you can fuzzy guard it.
Yeah. There's a lot of these seemingly 50-50s that you can do with a lot of fuzzies, which is like, I think it's very cool to have canned mix. I do love my canned mix in a character, but also it will get labbed out.
Yeah.
Like someone will figure it out and it will never be a problem anymore. Because that's what basically happened to Testament at high level in Strive. Because their high-low mix off of a corner knocked on, and they could just keep looping that, what people thought was a mix, but there was like a 2-frame gap or something. But yes, stuff like this will get labbed out, and Spider-Man will just like people will probably say like, oh, Spider-Man, oh my god, he's bottom tier, he needs buffs. His mix needs to be a true 50-50 type thing.
Yeah. I hope he's gonna stay good again, because I feel like genuinely. This is like one of the best Spider-Man designs we've had in ages. The suit is so cool, man. Very, very nice.
Oh, Spider-Man strong for neutral sky. Alright, we're learning. I've mostly just looked at stuff for my own team, and so far I have not seen a character in any of the teams that I've shown on screen, including yours, actually. I was contemplating putting in Carnage, but then I decided against it in favor of the cooler character, which is Blade.
Yeah, I think my team right now is it's Spider-Man, points. Then second character is Green Goblin. Because the Hobgoblin color, I just had to do it, man. It was too sick. Third character, Carnage. Again, insanely cool character, right? And then my anchor character is Blade, because Blade's assist is broken.
Yeah,
I'll admit it, I'll admit it. One of my picks is because the character's good. But Blade's also hella cool, though, I would say, right? So.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 100%. He's incredibly cool. Like, his back assist genuinely feels like a C assist from DBFZ. Like, he lights up green as well.
Does anyone know Daño? What Daño's from? I'm assuming it's sounding Spanish to me, I might have to pull out the big old Europe flag.
Geniuses.
Don't skip. You get to see me looking awesome. It'll be worth the wait, I promise. Come on.
Chatterbox geniuses.
Why does everyone else have cool poses?
There's like a... Wait, I've not seen the T-pose. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's great.
Oh my goodness. Deadpool, this is the first instance of a reference gem, actually. I've seen people refer to Deadpool instead of reference slot,
Get the beating of a lifetime. Sorry in advance.
Oh, but Iron Man's suit is so incredibly cool.
Should be an interesting match.
Right, this is broken.
And I'm sorry that your daddy didn't love you. Go cry in some soup.
Brace yourself.
Alright, so Daño, the Iron Patriot armor. Let's go. True ones know the Iron Patriot. Yeah, immediately it is just Dextrasus doing a lot of work. Again, if you get a second in a Spanish tournament, you know that you're probably very, very good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I don't know about like fixes in general for like the online stuff, because I wasn't able to host last week because of course FanCon. But I do know that there was one patch in the FanCon week that fixed a bunch of stuff for like PC issues, right? And then we had a patch today or yesterday that again fixed a bunch of stuff. So thank God, they're actually fixing stuff up. Just hope it's not a little bit too late. Oh, 2H, okay, gonna get that anti-air. Yo, the Carnage color, that's kind of sick.
Oh my goodness, using the assist for a little cheeky cross-up, good stuff. Doom setups are in full swing. Because I've seen some of these combos, they're genuinely insane on Doom. Like, look at these extensions!
Alright, there we go though. Gonna get that stray hit with the green goblin. And Daño looking a lot more confident this time around. Is gonna just eat that counter hit though. And,
what a crazy match. Good stuff just to stand there against someone like Green Goblin especially and just like have zero fear about pressing that 2L. Ooh, what an anti-air 5L, the classic. And the combo will be continuing. And this is one of those stages without any, what's it called? Any stage switches, right?
Yeah. Yeah, see, and again, that's one of the reasons why actually we do need to have stage rolls in this game, which is funny for a 2D game. I think that rarely happens.
Yeah.
Like, imagine you play Strive and then some stages you can't wall break.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
it is kind of insane. Like, no, it's funny because like a lot of Tekken combos are just like doing it on expansion, and it's like, dog, I don't think this will be legal in tournaments. Like, but that's the first round for Dextrasus. Actually, incredible offense on Doom combos, conversions, and those setups were incredibly cheeky, using that hit grab just to finish them off. But before that, setting up the sky beam, the laser, just to have that guaranteed block stun off of the corner. Like some of these things, like I cannot wait for people to develop. Just like just so far, this is just what, week 2.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
It was like on launch, there's no source, there's nothing, and then it's like 2 days in, we're like, wait a second, oh no, offense is so good. Whoops. You know, and then people discover the combos, the way like systems work, and in the end, it is just, you know, as it turns out with pretty much every tag game, it is a very offense-focused game, right? And offense is super scary and hard to defend against. So yeah. And Dextrasus, that first round he's done that. Okay. Go Daño with the pressure.
The RC activation, we love to see it.
We got the double electric combos.
Yeah. Just gonna fully cash out. Oh no! I think that dropped, unfortunately, but the registered God particle hitting RMF for the last hit, and 1 apiece in rounds. Very interesting choice to actually have first to 3 rounds actually.
Yep.
But I low-key kind of like it.
I think it's great actually. I think it's Tekken player, you know, Tekken player opinion, but I do actually like 3 rounds first to 2 more than 2 rounds first to 3.
Yeah, no, I kind of feel the same, honestly. Especially in a system like this where the resource between rounds is your team.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go a little parry there. And the parry's so strong there. But it is Dextrasus again. Now on set point. Alright.
Oh my goodness, air to air hitting, and that's a happy birthday. Unfortunately, it doesn't manage to convert further than that. That would have been a lot of damage, like almost full resources too.
Yeah.
And that could have actually been like a complete kill if you had 150 for the assemble. But now Dextrasus is in the office. Unfortunately, drops it after the RC. Magneto comes in as the assist, has the switch available, but it seems like that he's just choosing to go for Doom and a Green Goblin offense. But speaking of offense, Daño sitting back in the corner, very comfortable right now, and just goes for it.
Yep.
Super into kill.
Yep. Dextrasus taking out Daño there. Comfortable 2-0.
Time to add it.
Winner, player 2.
Interesting to not see Carnage at all, except for the assist actually, but that is the, in my opinion, beauty of this game. Some people will say that it goes against the spirit of tag games, obviously. But I do think it's very, very cool to have just like 1 health bar, and then you can yourself choose what, how, and like when you will pull in some characters. And honestly, even champion exists in the game, you can't even call assists for that. So some people are just playing this as a 1v1 game, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I really like that actually, because, you know, for me it's like learning this game, you know, you can learn one character first, then you can kind of, you know, move on to 2 or 3. You know, up to me, you should be like well aware of all your 4 characters. It is luckily again a tag game, so it is easier to learn each character, right? But I don't think there's anything necessarily like bad about you just maybe mostly playing 2 characters. One, you know, helps in a pinch in certain matchups, and then one just being kind of relegated to assist. It just opens up for so many possibilities for mixing up your opponent, right?
Absolutely.
I think that's quite good here.
And if I remember, Bleed won CEO, right? While never switching off of his point character and just using everything as assists purely.
And you know what? I think that's valid. I do think,
you know,
again, as the game progresses, you definitely need, like, I feel like that there's no point in, you know, not, oh my god.
Hey, yo, surprise entry.
I definitely feel like you'd have to at least use, you know, 2 characters.
For sure.
Because you just, the offensive options that opens up, you know, we saw it with, you know, my team, right, the Green Goblin. The fact you can get some nasty stuff on Oki, then swap around, right? But you can do that 2-man game and then just have 2 great assists backing you up.
That is true, absolutely. There are so many configurations for you to like choose and pick how you want to play the game. And of course, we have Lord Venom, a very, very prominent player in general.
Yeah.
Like not just Street Fighter 6 where he dominated as JP, but also way back in DBFZ has been a player for a very, very long time. And this feels like his return to tag games for sure.
Yep. But on the other hand, we have last week's or 2 weeks ago's winner, Deiver. You're talking about Street Fighter 6. This guy was in multiple Capcom Cups, by the way.
Oh, okay. I completely
kind of good.
Unfortunately.
It was funny because none of us, you know, watch or play Street Fighter, and we didn't know last time.
Well, the knowledge has been passed on, and now I can correct the next person I commented with.
Hey, do I know Daño, you know? You know, I'll tell you all about Street Fighter 4, you know, and after that it gets tasty, man. Alright, anyways, gotta go through the wall here. Spider-Man color, again, sick. Love his design.
What's up, Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Speaking of expansion, we're on expansion, which is...
I need to add the WhatsApp sound, man. The overlay.
That super is just so gnarly, but Lord Venom managing to survive on just a sliver and pixel of health, and that was insane. Just goes immediately for, I do forget, this does escape my mind, what the name for the what was it called? Someone in chat, help us out. Oh, but this combo looking mad nasty. Great health, recovered, so maybe we'll survive a grab.
Oh, sir. We got the Blade coming in, helping out. 1-to-1 here. Yeah, doing a little bit of a heroes against villains here. Interesting. It is again Captain America. A lot of damage, and I think it's interesting. One thing we're seeing here, right? The players are very aware not to break the walls. We are just doing a little bit of that slump meta. I believe it's back. Slumping. Damage, man. Whoa.
Oh my goodness! Wait! Cap might be sick.
Cap is hella sick.
Oh my goodness! I just wrote him off as like just a dude, you know, just a guy.
Nah, Cap is so cool in this game. Like the shield bound stuff you can do. Oh my god.
Yeah, I saw that. Like, what's it called? Delver absolutely showcased the perfect setups to like what Cap can actually do, and incredible damage on that punch as well. Just like shaving off 50% of your health. You ask the barber just a little bit off the top, and he pulls out the cap.
Yeah.
That version of Spider-Man joined Hydra? No. The What's Up Spider-Man and Hydra.
Wait, does this stage even have wall breaks? Am I dumb?
I don't think no.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought after all.
Yeah, exactly. You were like, you were like, they're so careful not to.
I was supposed to know, man. Just change it, man. Oh, yelled at me earlier, man. Is that Superior Spider-Man in that color? Honestly, I never saw that. Like, I read the Superior Spider-Man run, but I didn't read all the like Spider-Verse stuff after. Loki underrated run, but I do think you're right. Yeah, that's the Superior. That is one. It is. Yeah, that suit is sick, man. Woo.
Whoa! Very interesting tag. Both of them just trying to get out as fast as possible. And now Blade is on point. And this obviously combo. Like, he combos like crazy. He's conversions off of every single bottom thanks to his special. And I do want to say that this super is incredible. Like, making Blade but Japanese, like, goodness.
Look at the damage. Woof. Deiver. Looking right there.
No way! The cheeky cross-up, just air dash into JM, and that is gonna be
Do it. Alright, so that is a Deiver 1-0. Also, a fun fact, this costume is actually called Superior Octopus, and not his Superior, I guess he went like full evil when he joined Hydra, so it's like the Superior Octopus. Superior Octopus costume. Let's see now, I gotta remember spectate. Oh god. Life. Did you know that canonically in the comics, Spider-Man from Marvel vs. Capcom is dead?
What?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, he gets killed in the comics.
Oh, my favorite part of the game. No, but well, okay, tell us the lore. Like, first of all, who's Spider-Man?
He's Spider-Man. Oh, look at the damage.
A fortune drop. Freedom charge, freedom strike, freedom punch. How do you know someone's American? Don't worry, they'll tell you.
There's like a comic character called Morlun that goes around killing Spider-Man from different universes, and one of them is Marvel vs. Capcom. And they show like Marvel vs. Capcom doing all his like maximum spider, whip-ball, and then he just gets killed. It's very funny. Anyways, very interesting match here. Both players, of course, super strong. We see the pressure to overhead. Uh-oh. Fuck this. Are we gonna need some pictures of Spider-Man's overhead, man? Menace to society.
I do love that they brought back the 2H Universal anti-air. Like, I'm so happy about that.
Yeah. There's something powerful about pressing 2H instead of 6P.
100%. It absolutely is. I do agree with this. And like the unfortunate fact of it all is that not every 6P is built equal. Like, you had the RAM 6P that was a literal menace for like how many years before they nerfed it, and like quote unquote normalized every 6P. Oh my goodness, that super chunked Magneto. My goodness.
Yeah, but gets out just barely. Looking a little bit rough here for Lord Venom. See if Lord Loki can change that around here. But a lot of skill gauge to play around with, but again, Deiver just needs that one hit. That's cheap. That's cheap, man. That's gonna kill.
The off-screen hockey finishing off Deiver.
So one thing you can do that I haven't done yet is that you can actually set each voice for every character individually in this game.
Right. Yes, I've heard that, and that is incredibly cool. They should just add that to every game. I have no clue why Strive doesn't have it yet.
So I'll have to go change the voices eventually. So it's not all English.
But like, the English voices are super cool.
Exactly. It's like the
no, sorry, go ahead.
It's like the single Axis game where I don't have voices on Japanese.
Really? Okay, fair enough. German Loki kind of good. Yo, we got the secret tech.
Hey.
Spider move. Spider shoot.
Just oh yeah,
No
yeah,
way.
that was
Oh!
through. Oh my god. And of course, Venom does have that assemble super available here, but
Right.
do you want to spend it, right, is the issue. Because then you're not going to have any gauge left.
Ooh, incredible 6H loops in the corner. I like those re-jumps. And the combo is just not over yet. Like, this is crazy. Finally connects with the super. We'll see at the DHCs. Does have meter for it, but saves it.
Flashing in. Ooh.
Nice. 2 apiece yet again. This set is so incredibly close. It's not even funny.
And it's going to be Lord Venom again, getting first blood here.
Ooh, interesting choice to go all the way with those counters. Try to go for that cheeky cross-up, but Lord Venom was 100% ready. And now, speaking of Lord Venom, in the corner, exactly where he wants to be. Like, this team feels very much catered to insane offense. I haven't seen too much of Loki, but from what I've seen, he looks incredibly sick and just like the offense and mix machine.
So last time it was a lot of Loki players, and definitely should be like one of the good characters, right? So it's quite strong.
For sure.
That kills! Oh my god, KO.
Like, also just the style of this game, like it's unmatched. Like they really captured the Marvel spirit, so to speak.
Again, I don't think it's unreasonable to say that this might be the best looking fighting game of all time. Discounting, you know, bias for older games. Like, we just talk like modern games,
yeah. Like, Arc systems have always had incredibly good looking games. Like, if you just like remove all the bias for whatever bias we have for Strive, like, it's just objectively a sick looking game, and like they have just leveled that up in Marvel Tōkon. It's just so beautiful.
Right.
Crazy good hit. And now we're back in the corner with the cap mixes. Now just opts to get Blade in.
And now we have wall breaks. I don't know if that's going to change anything, but we'll have to see. Ooh, good for escape. Some wet balls around.
Oh, that's a crazy mash. Just middle of the offense, just sniffs the gap out and immediately into the combo. Tries to roll out, but gets caught by the overhead. Again, overhead, what a parry!
I'm still alive, Evolta and Venom. Mixing up the Polish people, I can't believe it. I was reading chat, okay. But yeah, first round. Going to Deiver here. Gonna get that happy birthday. Oh man, that's gonna be a lot of damage. Oof.
Just keeps going until the crossover just sets up. And just, okay, I like the switch up, just taking it slower, trying to control the screen a bit more with Magneto and Doom. I like those assists as well. Just a 4-1 big ass ball, got the shields, got the lasers, and now finally you're getting the hit to send your opponent straight into the next screen. Alright, Carnage's back assist is the one that pulls you in. Right, that's why it's... Yeah, that's why he's put in the back assist or back spot so often.
Gonna kill. It is, right? Yeah, it is. 2-0 now. Set point here for Deiver. Swapping back, you know. Always want to start out with that Captain America.
There's so many projectiles and beams on the screen with this team. That's genuinely crazy and just an insane mental from the Deiver, but he unfortunately manages to get hit. And this is going to be at least a really good position for Venom, because last time Venom did manage to get the pretty decent comeback. Like, I think it was 2-1 in rounds, and then Venom just like pulled those two back. Cheeky cross up, but does get blocked by Deiver.
Yeah,
Corner position though, so this is just.
Oh, happy birthday again! Okay, gets out though, so. Oh, no, never mind. Doesn't get out. Loki's still hiding there behind. Taking a lot of damage. Woof! Again. Yikes.
Is this just it? You do have meter for a fair amount of. No, just spends the 100 with this.
I said that so confidently, but I was a little bit worried. There we go. Though.
I was holding my breath, and
there we go. Oh man.
Goodness, R.E.V. seals the deal, and what a set that was. 2-1 for Deiver, and it was incredibly close. My goodness.
And again, that's another thing, right? Where I would say that last time around, of course, Lord Venom was incredibly strong. But I feel like it was a lot of the Loki, right, doing a lot of the heavy lifting. This time around, I feel like the Magneto was doing so much work here. Very, very strong. But yeah.
Who do we have next? sonicstars versus the Dextra. Is it Dextrasus or Dextrasus?
I would
like
say
Galactus
Dextrasus. But, you know,
all right, fair enough, fair enough.
Molasses, Dextrasus.
Galactus.
What else? Not us.
Exactly. Do we have any Metrino codes actually?
No. So that was like the fun thing is that like Maturino, it just kind of tends to explode if it's like only say Dex.
Right.
Fair enough. Okay.
Is it X?
Maturino does tend to just kind of explode if it's too old, and I pre-made like a bunch of Maturinos for when I went to Japan. And this is like the last one of the bunch, and I swear I was working like when I looked earlier, but now it's exploded for some reason. Yeah, so I'm not even like gonna call the Maturino guy and stuff, but it just means like GG. All right, yeah, Dex up against sonicstars. Classic, you know, France against Spain. Again,
and oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, but local TO, you know, they need to do something, so I don't have to remember to spectate every time. Because I will forget.
No, but I do. Speaking of France and Spain, like especially France, I do want to see a big comeback of all the like big names coming in from Dragon Ball Fighters and stuff. And I've already seen a few, if I'm not 100% mistaken. And now, especially with 2XKO's untimely demise, I think a lot of those players will be moving on back to Tōkon, because it is more or less the only tag game that is viable, so to speak.
Yeah, we had like a bunch of course, like players going to XO from also, you know, Australia, I should say. And I wonder, yeah, where they'll go in the end.
Oh, Invisible versus Soul Live. Silly me, I forgot.
The worst part is that game's actually hella fun.
Is it actually down?
It's actually
They do have my GOAT Battle Beast, so I might have to tap in one day.
Oh. The sonicstars again getting a lot of work done here with the blade. Oof.
Already one combo, more than 50% of the life. That is insane. Almost 50k damage. That is nuts. What an optimized combo. And this should just be cool, calm, and collected into the final hit. 2 rounds already. Like, what are we seeing here, guys?
Yeah, I mean, just seeing again, sonicstars looking incredibly strong here. So first, Salty, I believe sonicstars was in. I saw they played in Wildside. But like, you know, pretty decent result, but nothing that, you know, says okay, I'm actually just gonna cook everyone. So this is looking very good here.
Oh my goodness. That's unrelenting. I love that little portal mix from sonicstars. it's so crazy. Like I can already see the potential for this game. But speaking of potential, this is looking like a potential clean sweep for the Sonic Stars.
A very, very fast match there. Fast 1-0. Oof. Yeah, if you're a Dex now, you really gotta say, man, what can I do here, right? Because that obviously didn't go as planned. You might have some stream nerfs. Who knows? But now, you know, back against the wall, you gotta win this match or you're out of the tournament. That's it. That's your tournament life.
Brace yourself.
I was about to say like much more cautious here on the round start, but never mind. Sonic Star just goes immediately on the offense, and this is looking all Star-Lord. Alright, just double backdash just to keep the opponent in the corner. I like that. I do like the roll teching, not gonna lie. It is very, very interesting to see that, and like all the OSs that keep being developed, so to speak.
Yeah. Once again, the lead, but we see now Dex getting something going here. Dr. Doom.
Yeah, Doom is one of the more sick characters in this game. Oh, the active tag. Watch your toes. The design is like so cool. Like the whole ass cape, adding the fur around his neck, and then just like all the specials, like just how he plays. Feels so incredibly cool, and we're back on the stage where there may or may not be any wall breaks.
Yeah, I think one thing that really speaks to how sick the designs are. We have a lot of players actually just opting to go with base colors.
Yeah, actually, you're so right. I did not even think about that. This Deadpool fella.
Yeah, it's what you called from SNK, Hotaru or something. Super. Has it in the Fatal Fury. Woo. And in all the games, of course. But this is there is just Sonic Stars with a decisive lead, right? But Dex, wait a second, got a lot of meter here. This could be something.
Oh, that was the jam kick, right? The fusion. It was really funny, but Sonic Star is looking too dominant. Even when he had his back against the wall, it looked really cool, calm and collected every single step of the way. But speaking of, maybe Dex could put something on the screen right now, because it is looking really good for him right here.
Know your fighters? How many
Dog, what am I looking at?
Don't worry about it.
Alright, there we go. Finally, Carnage making an appearance. No, just falls before the finish line. Unfortunately, gets smashed out of the corner, and now we're back where Sonic Star feels the most comfortable in the overhead. Catches the rollout. No, unfortunate drop. Tries to go for the cheeky cross up again, and now Spider-Man on point, Blade assist. You're just relentless on this offense. Look at that, so many resources, and finally manages to find a hit with the last assist. Magic finishing it off.
2-0. Sonic Stars gonna be in that winners finals. And looking incredibly strong here. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. Great work.
Winner, player one.
Also, I do have to say, you were talking about the visual designs, but like also all the voice actors they brought in for this game, like both English and Japanese. I'm not really well versed on the rest of the languages, like how important or like significant the voice actors are. But some of the names, like Magneto's is I do forget his name, but that's just the Magneto voice actor, right?
It's John Magneto.
John Magneto, exactly. Same thing with Deadpool. Is John Deadpool. And then for the Japanese, they got the, what's it called, Takehiro Koyasu, like Dio's voice, right?
Yep.
Obi-Wan from Clone Wars, that's him. John Obi-Wan.
Obi-John?
Clone War.
Obi-John?
Obi-John. Oh my goodness.
Alright. But we will be taking a bow. Was fun. A little bit of short one here. But nice, a little short shift once in a while. Doesn't hurt anyone.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. Hopefully, we'll hear more to you maybe next week. We'll both have lapped the game a bit,
Oh, 100%.
That'd be great.
Like, I will double my time from 5 to 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah. I'll play at least one match.
For sure. Same here. But yeah, a little shill of my channel, so to speak. But you can find me on Twitter, !Mastodon FG. Follow me. I repost memes and even more banger. Because I've been mostly focusing on VGC. You'll be seeing me complaining about some nonsensical stuff. But speaking of the fighting game, I will be at UFA. So if anyone else is going, please find. I've been missing the fighting game community because I have not been to any other tournament this year. So I am looking forward to UFA. It is going to be a crazy event. I cannot wait.
Oh, yeah.
And that's it for me, I think.
All right. Well, up next, we're going to have Mastodon. Oh, not Mastodon. We just had Mastodon. We're going to have Homebot and Yucker, of course. It's been a long week, okay? I'm still like reeling from FanCon.
Very understandable.
All right.
Thank you very much, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I do believe we have a Danish person in the room with us right now. And somebody else?
I'm not Danish, but I am in the room here.
All right.
Probably arguably better, actually.
Better?
Yeah.
Oh, my Discord's fucky.
Ah.
Fix this. Why can I not hear?
Homeborn has perished.
There we go.
We're in Holborn's
What's
wall.
good?
What?
Hello.
My Discord was defaulting to a bad audio source.
Beast
That's
mode?
classic.
Small indie company.
Let me tell you.
Let me reload Video Ninja. I think it hated that.
I'll just put you guys.
Bam!
There you go. The beautiful face.
Leave it up to the BB tag team,
Yeah.
I don't claim that game.
And I think I'm stalling a little bit.
I know a lot about it because everyone else around me claims it.
Hell yeah.
So we're gonna do the winner of Daniel and Mianki up against Lord Venom first, I think. We could do the Dex match actually. I'll get the Dex match for you guys.
Yo,
And then you can take it.
let's get that Dex match, Let's get Dexy on here.
Dexterity versus strength.
I don't know. Is Tyron Dyspharia like strength based?
Playing the recently nerfed champion. See, they didn't lie when they said that it was going to be a gameplay.
I mean, if anything, champion is so strength pilled.
Straight pill.
Yeah. I dex pill the strength pill.
I heard straight pilled. I was like, what?
No.
Did it become about that?
No. Let me be clear. Like, champion is not straight.
All right. Yeah, no, he's definitely a very strength-coded character indeed. There are some people that do make him really work because, of course, everyone kind of just like ignored him because of his obvious fault being the fact that he can't use assist. But you hit one of those charged projectiles and you just see the component crumple down.
Saying champion doesn't have assist doesn't even like cover half of it. Champion doesn't have an air dash, brother.
That's true, but I feel like. Dude, his buns are like gigantic. He's bouncing you all over the wall.
They're slow as shit, though.
You just gotta place them well. Just time it good. You can't be belligerent.
The only fucking time you get hit by champion in point is when you're doing a fireball from full screen because I don't think champion gonna hurt me, and then he EX fucking Goku punches you from full screen.
He has linking instead of Gatlings. Yeah, that's true. That he does as well, but. I think it's more than made up for the fact that like each of his specials is kind of like let him extend combos for free.
They put Dragon Ball specials on champion, like they go full screen.
Yeah, no, I think he's gonna do what he needs to do. It's just anytime it's funny with characters that break like the fundamental rule of the game they're in, and either they're just like really bad or they're just suddenly like, really good. And I'm surprised that Arxis managed to restrain themselves for once in their life and make a character that breaks the fundamental rules of the game to be kind of bad.
Name me an Arxis character that breaks the rules that are top tier.
Carl, Rachel, Izanami.
Dude, that game is like 15 years old. You can't use those examples.
You said Arxis. There you go. All of them. And I didn't even mention mine because that's 4.
Dude, those characters don't even count, man. You gotta go for like Strive. If you said Happy Chaos, I would have given it to you, but you didn't, so you don't get it. No points. 0 points.
Fine. My mistake. I misinterpreted the rules because I was also gonna name some Grand Blue characters because people still like call Nier the bane of everything, even though that character doesn't really show up.
Who the hell is calling Nier top tier in Grand Blue?
I don't think they call her top tier. They're just calling her mad annoying.
That's fair, but like, I was specifically asking for like top tier characters.
Yeah, that's why I didn't go there. I just thought like when I think top tier rule breakers, it's just BlazBlue off bat. Only Jubei is the one that kind of like didn't get the same treatment and is kind of just like okay-ish.
I mean, he doesn't work, so, you know.
His parry's non-functional.
Dude, let's give a bottom tier character a fucking full frame parry that only works against mids, like actual mids, loses to lows, and a low parry that doesn't. It's too slow to hit lows.
Completely and utterly beast mode. All right,
we got.
Is
it Chiron or Sirion or I don't know.
Actually, if I spoke German, I probably would have known by now.
I mean, even if you speak German, like, it's still a 50-50.
Well, it just depends on how you decide to pronounce it in the local language or not. But yeah, Mystery Man from Germany versus Dextrasus here, and rocking the Star-Lord that we saw earlier, as well as the Deadpool. Deadpool Doom is definitely a unique combination.
I like it because Deadpool is a character that once you get the first hit with, he really just starts snowballing. Like Deadpool is
for sure
super good as a point character, but specifically only a point character. I think the assists are kind of mid, but once he gets something like that first hit, he's really good at it. Active attacking into Doom very early just to get that wall break. Didn't feel too confident in playing the Deadpool game here. Dr. Doom does have like one big issue, is that after a wall break he kind of doesn't really do anything. Some characters have like big buttons that they can use, like Magic and other characters like her, that they basically get Oki on wall break. Dr. Doom doesn't get that.
Yeah, it doesn't also have a forward dash. Like, Spider-Man's also in a tricky position that doesn't really fully get Oki off of wall break, but he can at least micro dash in to try and contest something. Doom is just kind of like, oh, cool, wall break. Well, there goes my turn, I guess.
Yep.
But yeah, full team assembled here, and again, like you said before, get that early touch there with Deadpool, and then go straight into the Dr. Doom as a cash-out engine here.
Set up the orbital laser. Let's see what we can get with this. Yeah, get the small hit into the assist extension. Use that diplomacy to get a little bit more damage in there. We're looking at 100 meters, so we could go for a big one here. But we dropped the combo.
Yeah, so here we go. Party time for Syrian here. Again, another unfortunate drop on both ends. The tag not quite connecting. It can have that at times where you might be calling it a little too early from too high up that it ends up whiffing, or just too late in this instance. But full extensions. This does mean that Dextrasus could just kind of let the crossover rip here, but decides to just hang on to that last bit of assemble gauge.
Does get the counter there, nothing too major, but we get it regardless. Deadpool assist with Dr. Doom is actually really, really good. Any big hits on shooter assists works so well with Dr. Doom. Like, personally, I'm using Blade in that spot, and doing instant air backdash beam with a shooter assist lets you do a full screen EX diplomacy.
Yeah.
Ooh, Tōkon assemble. Okay, we're getting some damage in here.
I don't think did start off with a
yet,
but it should be as good as Syrian's round on the next situation, unless you know if Dextrasus runs the incredible comeback here. Oh no! I
Oh my
lied.
God,
It's
it's a
assemble
kill.
just kills. I need to get more used to like when assemble will and won't kill. But I guess that's a happy ending there for Syrian. Although you're stuck now at 0 bar to Dextrasus is 150, and you finally gave him the cards that he was really struggling to actually finally unlock for.
The bonus is though that having all 4 teammates on your team does massively boost your meter gain. Not just because assist calls get you meter, but just like in general. Having a full team not only boosts your total HP, but also your meter gain. Like, it is so good. And right now, Dextrasus is getting happy birthday again, so next hit is actually gonna kill if Syrian gets a good hit.
Oh my God.
Which I think that might actually be it. It doesn't have that many assists. Yeah, assist was the issue here.
That, then only 50 meter, right? So you could have tried to get a little Oki there off the super, but it wasn't going to be enough. Anyways, unfortunately, little drop there, not being able to secure the Star Lord and take neutral
Again,
action.
no
Gonna
assist.
go down to the ground. Elemental Outlaw isn't going to be enough.
No assists, so we couldn't extend it.
Oh,
Yeah, nice enough. That's also going to break the wall, so Syrian is going to start off with 52 meters, just like that. Got the meter gain at the end of the round there. Plus 20 meter for the throw. Oh my God, that's a happy boo-boo. That's a happy birthday. This is going to hurt a lot because we got full assist. We're playing Deadpool. We're getting EWGF, and that's 90%. I don't think that's a kill, but damn, you're not happy about this.
yeah, that's a really rough start there. So.
Oh, please.
Oh,
my God.
And went for the overhead
worst.
too, right? Like, it wasn't assemble count or nothing. No, just straight into the armored overhead attempt. But smart on Dextrasus to just back away, let the assist try to run the Oki for you, and then just play slow and safe.
Yeah. I wanna mention also Dextrasus. His entire team comp is literally just damage. Every character is kind of mid at playing neutral, if I'm gonna be real. Deadpool doesn't play the best neutral. Doom plays an okay neutral game. Carnage is all mix. Basically, his neutral is just too slow, but damn if his team doesn't do a crap load of damage once it gets the first hit.
Yeah, because even seeing like Goblin on 3 is pretty interesting for him on the vertical assist. It did have its nice payout earlier with it securing around for him with the Goblin boomerangs, but yeah, as you say, it's a very unorthodox team. But Dextrasus is most definitely making it work here. Unfortunately, gets put in the sandwich situation, but Syrian
No
can't quite
confirm
get the
from
full
the
pickup.
overhead. That's a hyper boo-boo. That's gonna be a kill. We do have the assist here, so that's a guaranteed one.
Oh, we don't
Even
even
get
need
the
that. I think
meter
it's off the
gain
wall
from the
splat.
wall. Yeah. Like, if you look at the wall splats and just wall breaks in the game give 20 meter, like, generally. Which
Yeah.
is so much. That's half a super.
I mean, it's a lot of meter and it's just free extension just for nothing, which
Yeah.
is incredible. I think why a lot of people would consider stages like Champion, X-Mansion just incredibly BGs because it's just high for snowballing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, 100%. Decent combo confirmed here. We're gonna get the wall. We're gonna get a combo limit break here, or a super. I think we're gonna go for the combo limit break here.
Yeah. Oh! Interesting to
Universal
see
overhead.
hit come out.
Vicious skewer on full screen. Yeah, that's
Vicious
gonna get
Skewer,
you.
It's a lot of fun when people just start kind of jumping all panic-like, whereas I think it just flat out loses to 2 H's, which is kind of like Carnage's biggest problem, how easy it is to deal with his character doing big old normals in the air. But still good move there from Dextrasus. Could probably like spend that last assemble gauge instead on the overhead to get the kill, but we moved.
Dextrasus playing a very good defensive game here. He could absolutely have gone for a Tōkon counter here, but instead, being aware, looking at Kyrian's meter and his assist meter specifically, know that going for a counter there would have been a better idea, and just like that, able to take the round. Playing a good defense game.
I think it's interesting because if you talk about how he hasn't gone for the crossover yet, but I think that's something you could kind of just like test on your opponent. Of course, Easier. Oh no! Oh, bad. And spends the extra assemble gauge there just for that little extension. I think it's a pretty like agreed upon thing that going for that extra assemble gauge extension, because you spent 2, right, for like very little return. It's not all too worth it, unless it would be the killing blow. But
yeah, personally, I feel like it's a bit of a sunk cost fallacy, where it's like you're not gonna get any significant damage from it, and at best you might get a combo limit break. But the screen position is gonna be so awkward, so I don't know. I don't think it's actually worth it in the end. This should be a kill.
Oh,
never mind. It should not be a kill because we drop combos. Crossover there, gets the turn back, runs under. Loki, can we do something with Loki here?
Unfortunately, get the micro dash in, and oh wait,
boom, saves
wow. That's kind of something you can get mad over, because you got the hit there with Mag, but unfortunately the Doom assist from back just stays active even though you hit the point character and doing more damage than you could cancel into.
I think that only killed because Doom also hit the assist with the beam.
Oh, that could be. You're right.
Going for the EX into the mediums. What can we do here? Orbital laser.
Yeah, I mean, the orbital laser puts so much slowdown on the speed, because now you're just kind of putting this big warning sign of like, this area is about to be unplayable.
Oh, that should be it. That should be it.
Yeah, just keep it
simple.
simple.
We do have the wall.
Diplomacy, and yeah, get the gun out. Very clean there by Dextrasus. Syrian, of course, makes it really close there, and it's unfortunately going to have to go down to the books as one of those painful, 2-0, but it was close. And well, actually, because Syrian was literally 1 round off. I 1 interaction off. It was just so incredibly unlucky that the Doom assist interaction went that way, right? Being able to connect into the point Deadpool with Mag, and then, like you said as well, that the Doom assist not only hit the Mag, but the straight assist that he had called prior, so dealing more than enough damage in the situation.
Yeah, very well played, honestly. I think going for a high damage team like we just saw, like that is definitely a really good way of playing this game right now, just because giving your opponent more options while system mechanics are still as strong as they are right now it's definitely a good way. Like, we saw a lot of people getting multiple hits. Like, if your team relies on 3-touching your opponent, I think you're gonna struggle right now. If your team is able to consistently 2-touch, like we saw with Dexter's team, I think it's gonna be a lot stronger.
Could be. I think there's definitely a lot of interesting directions and compositions on the table for Tōkon, because of course I think everybody observed, like watched and analyzed what was going on in CEO, but that was like week 1 major, so people got what worked at the moment and was like highly effective. So take, for example, your Spider-Man Goblin cores. And they just ran with it all the way. But now that we're back to like, okay, there's no major in like for a long time. I think in Europe, the next one we're gonna have is like UFA as a big get together. This gives a lot of time for people to come up with a lot of different ideas, and some other ideas that we can discuss. As we're seeing again, very unique cores on the field here with Peni Point, with Magic on second, and then Loki Mag. Right, Loki we don't see a whole lot of, despite how people like to sing the praises of this character.
I think Loki is really, really good as a point character. I think some people like think of him as like a staple back character or shooter character, but Loki's normals are enormous, and he's really good at getting some decent hit confirms from his fireballs, even just like air dash and stuff. Mr. Mankey's team, honestly, aside from Peni, Mr. Mankey's team is rock solid. Like, that is a super solid team. I know a lot of people on Twitter were talking high praises about Hulk as an anti-air assist, and I absolutely see Hulk's anti-air is like insane.
Alright, I'm definitely curious to see the vision of that happening here, as Mr. Mianki now with the life lead just tries to play a little slow, immediately using the crossover, seeing that Lord Venom doesn't have the assemble gauge to keep playing, and just gonna effectively lame him out of that first round. Players now with 3 assists, or 2 assists, excuse me.
Which, also, if you're playing Lord Venom's team, being lamed out is like the worst thing, because all your characters have such good fireballs.
Absolutely. Here we go. Lord Venom. Full team assembled. And that full Loki cash out. Going into the crash. We'll see what's being set up here. The acid rain. And ooh. Yeah, you got to be careful with just sending a little bit of a gap in your pressure, because it does allow your opponent to time that assemble counter to get themselves out of the situation ASAP.
Yeah. Peni, character that people sleep on, but Peni is really, really good in very specific situations. She's very unorthodox, but she's got some crazy good tools. Like that Venom shot or Spider shot, really good.
Yeah, I think the question mark that a lot of people have regarding Peni is like, why are you playing her on point instead of like maybe on second, right? Put her on the shooter spot so that you can tag into her. But people just do make it work, and they build the assist package around that to lead her into that function. But Lord Venom with the Carnage swap here, and that's definitely something we might see a little bit more. As, go back to Loki.
I'm not surprised Lord Venom switching back to Loki. Loki is just so much better at getting the first hit. Carnage, an amazing character if he doesn't need to get the first hit.
Yeah, if he does not need to play neutral, deal with these slow normals that he has, the very anti-airable kit that he has, as well as that dash, because he has like he has the Susanoo dash basically, right? That really slow start up into, unfortunately not like Susanoo, doesn't really run all that fast at max velocity, but it's generally a struggle, so you want to kind of play other characters that can lead safely into him, and then do the cash out of his damage as well as his really deadly late overhead from charge heavy.
Like we saw at CEO, Fenrich specifically putting in a lot of work with Carnage, just as like a confirmed character once you get the knockdown situation going. And Fenrich also playing Loki as well, so Lord Venom seemed honestly very, very close to what Fenrich was playing, which always a good idea, because damn, Fenrich is good at video games, man.
Oh, for sure. They're also good at video games as both of these players here, as Lord Venom is slowly just trying to chip away at Mr. Mianki's HP bar here, or Mianki, excuse me.
I like the switch to Magneto. Yeah, I like the switch to Magneto just because Magneto fights Peni pretty well. We're already seeing it, just like holding Magneto Fireball gives you enough time. Oh, Peni switch!
And then, yeah, you just have that extra assemble gauge here to close things out. I hope that the team order hasn't even been messed up too much, because that's something else that you have to be careful with using the DHCs. Yeah, I think so long as like Doom or Mag are at 1 or 2, right? It's generally within the controllable realm of Lord Venom, but Lord Venom seems to have also just completely put the work in to learn all 4 of his characters, right? Because like something you find with people playing the point and second core is that once you get them onto their 3rd or 4th character, they just don't know what to do.
Yeah. No, Lord Venom definitely has a decent Magneto, a good Loki, knows the Carnage, like Loki situation, and can confirm with Doom. Like that's generally what you need. Just like if you have a character that you play on Loki, just know their Loki and how to get out of this situation. Nice confirming the super there. Love his wrath.
Very nicely done there. So I think tying back to the earlier discussion, right? So like you're a believer of pick these heavy damage teams, go for these 2 situations. Other people are saying like let's go for the 2 character core, right, where we're gonna pick our vertical and our assault assists to cover for those 1 and 2. So Spider-Man, Goblin. I think it may also go the way of just like play 2 really strong point characters and constantly active switch between them and use that to mix up with some of their like multi-hitting like medium moves that they have.
Oh yeah, that's also just like a great way to play the game. Personally, I still think like all damage is the way to go. Like, look at this damage Lord Venom is putting out. Like, next hit is a kill. This kills. This is just death. Like, you lose.
Yeah. It looked like a drop there for a second, but yeah, no, another wall splat there as well. So, as you said, 2 touch, this just kills, plus the full team assemble on a perfect. Lord Venom is off to a roll, and that just kind of just shows the momentum you can get on a stage like X Mansion or Champions Arena, right? That doesn't have these wall breaks, so you can quickly extend combos, get a lot of meter to your end as well as your whole team.
That Hulk DPS is so good. Coming through, 10 little swing into the wall spread. What can we do with this?
Ooh,
Yeah, that's a nice
tricky
one.
last over. Very nicely done.
I don't think this kills though.
Um,
I think
surely
it's
you
close.
can. Oh, ooh, no, I think we got a bit too greedy, and the next hit would have done the crash. So, surprised to not try to see if you can land like a little spike into an assist and go into a 50-meter. But
Lord
here we are.
Venom's team order is messed up now, though. He did put Loki on anti-air assist point now, so that's gonna be annoying. Unless he gets the next hit here. Perfect
Ooh.
deflect. Disassemble. What can we do with this? Get a hit? Any hit? Dr. Doom, get the hit, please. Ah, no, that's not a catch. That's not a catch.
Yeah, unfortunately, having your shooter assist there on cooldown doesn't allow for Doom to get that that extension, right? The air projectile into the EX diplomacy. But here we are. They're trying to play it slow, and Mianki making the most of the life lead. But,
Oh,
oh my
nice.
god.
That is the perfect usage of Carnage back assist there. Using the pull in to side swap with Doom. Hell yeah.
Yeah, not only that, just the sheer visual clutter that's going on. So many characters on the screen. Can you really keep track of Doom through all of that?
Lord Venom working on that. Ready to take the match any second here now. Is the match trying to make it happen, but again, Lord Venom's team with the full 150 meter with the full team. The next two hits from Lord Venom is gonna finish the game. So Lord Rank needs to open them up here.
On assist gauge, all mids, but we're just gonna send the overhead and decide to cash out that extra bit of assemble gauge. In this case, it's gonna be the priority for the screen position here, right? Try to keep Mianki locked to the corner, but we just press on the Loki mix-up attempt. Using the max shooter to push forward, but again, Mr. Mianki just presses. And we're able to secure a round, so staying slightly out of reach from the end for the time being.
Yeah, Lord Venom tried to use the magic as like a cancel window to extend his pressure, but got hit regardless by the Peni. That ended up costing him. Still has plenty of time though.
Oh no, unfortunately, Flash getting into the super, so Lord Venom with the fast tech immediately just gonna go into the cash out. Trying to push Mianki in towards the corner here. Rash.
Yeah.
That's the setup that we're looking for here.
Next hit kills.
Oh
my god, with the happy
It was
birthday!
Deadpool.
It's Dr. Doom, it's Dr. Doom over. There it is. Into the
Very good.
100-meter super mods. Crush the child.
Very, very nice there. And like, as cool as it is to like throw out constant assists, that's the thin line you ride as well, where
Oh yeah.
if you just time it slightly wrong, and it really depends on like, did you just send all the assists out at the wrong time? Did you send out one? And in this case, right, Lord Venom needed just that extra one to really put in the damage, put on that hurt, that easily let him secure the victory there. So
Yeah.
while strong, right, you do need to mind your timing and make sure that either you or your assist is clear from getting hit
Oh yeah.
and being put
Yeah.
into the highly coveted happy birthday situation.
Yeah, especially in this game, like you see a lot of people talk about like, oh, this game is like assist club once you have all authority of assist, which is a fair critique to give the game because once you have 4 assists, it's so easy to just kind of up back and just call assist, call assist, call assist, call assist, call assist, all that kind of stuff. But man, it hurts if you get cracked open with a happy birthday. Like it is so easy to TOD. If you get it cracked open by like a Magic or a Black Panther or a Spider-Man.
Yeah. I think there's definitely a difference in how effective some characters are with the happy birthdays. This is coming like from a Spider-Man perspective. Because I think the moment you do like a wall splat, a character tags out. So you really need to like, or like the character happy birthdaying just leaves the situation. So you need to make sure to not let them slip out. Find your most loopable buttons that keep them all nicely packed together. Like Storm, for example, is an absolute monster at the TOD.
Oh, good. Like, damn, we saw it at CEO. Like, Storm, people were sleeping on Storm like week 1, week 2. People knew Storm was like probably really good, right? Like,
Yeah.
everybody knew. Storm was not a bottom tier at all. But once CEO was over, like everybody immediately said, "Nah, Storm is broken. She's gotta go."
Yeah.
Like I saw Levin's tier list, I saw Sonic Fox's tier list, I saw so many people saying like, okay, so the gods of the game, yes, Spider-Man is really, really good. Yes, Black Panther, really, really good. But Storm?
Yeah.
Storm is the secret sauce.
The thing was, like, I was seeing Yuri, right, post about just Storm Tech, and I was seeing this. It's like, this is gonna be ridiculous. And again, right, with CEO being so close to the release of Tōkon, people prioritized stability. So you get your easy to play characters, you get the concepts that just work, right? Like Goblin didn't take a whole lot to figure out, like, oh yeah, this is how you set up his loopable mix situations, and then you just ride that all the way to victory. But now that we have that pause, especially for the stateside, right? Like, we'll have our own event in a few weeks, but this brief window of reprieve to sit down and actually like figure things out, we're going to see a lot more interesting compositions come out there from there, and possibly like a real cementation of like everyone's thinking that the Storm character is indeed kind of a problem.
Yeah. Like we saw early on, as also at CEO, like playing Magic and playing like big button character neutral is like super solid and gives you stability, but it's not what is gonna end up being like top tier in the game. And
No, not.
we got Deiver back on the screen here. I do want to mention Deiver. Since last time we saw him on stream, he's changed his team quite a bit. He used to not play Spider-Man. He used to not play Blade. He was playing Deadpool and Magneto instead.
Okay. Because definitely Blade on vertical is something very unique. And I think, you know, something we might see in the future, I'm not sure how intentionally people think about it, is that they would also put a character on third, not for like their ability that they provide with their, like the assist that they provide in that slot. It's just the access to it, like having that character. Because you want that Spider-Man early, but then you do want that Blade a little later.
Yeah. I do think Blade is like one of those characters that it honestly doesn't matter what spot you put him in. Like his DP assist is great. His shooter assist is godly. Like goddamn, Blade gun is so good. His back assist is obviously what people are really sold on. It has so much box time. Like, it's criminal.
Yeah. And the fact that it's a projectile starter, right? Compared to some other characters that throw their whole body at you, so they can unfortunately get mashed out of the situation. But here we go. Sonic Stars, right, off to some really... Oh, my God.
Oh, that's disgusting. And Deiver trying to make it happen with Spider-Man, but finally gets a decent hit here. This is nowhere though, so Spider-Man doesn't get that many good combo options here.
Oh, and just shoots at you straight off there. Sonic Stars now one round away from closing out the first game. I think Nowhere is an awesome stage, man. It's the ultimate scrub killer. If I had it my way, like we wouldn't do random select on first match. We do Nowhere every time, or at least Savage Lion.
Yeah, I think Nowhere is a really good knowledge check stage. Like, do you know your character's combos actually?
Yeah.
Because you can get away with like having decent combos on like New York and Wakanda, where it's like, okay, you get the first wall break and then you kind of gotta work for it a little bit more, then you get the big one. But Nowhere, if your character doesn't have good like stabilizing tools, like your Magic, like your Doctor Dooms, like your Blades, your character is gonna struggle for damage. And Spider-Man is a character that really needs that wall splat after Spider Kick.
Yep. Oh, for sure. I mean, his Oki post wall break is not too bad, but yeah, it's definitely not there in the likes with like Magic and such. But yeah, no, Sonic Stars is also just like demonstrating really strong mastery of like constantly active switching. Deiver is still a big fan of just running it all Captain America, and you know, Captain America is definitely very solid. Especially with Living Legend being one of the few supers that leaves you in that like +6 position, but right in their face, so you can always melee them.
Yeah. Like, one thing people gotta note, in Tōkon, all supers are hard knockdowns. But there is a difference of what kind of hard knockdown it is. If you're right in their face, that hard knockdown is crazy good.
Yeah. Definitely even.
And-
Spider-Man is like an unfortunate one as well. Like, he's just slightly away from his 5L to hit.
Yeah. And in this stage, X-Men Mansion, we're gonna see a little bit of difference for Deiver because he's gonna be able to use Spider-Man a lot easier in this stage. Here we go. Here's that living legend. Captain America, kind of honest with his Oki situation, unless you go for an immediate EX overhand.
There's some other points that you can try to set up more of his shield setups, but man, look at that. The shooter assist coming in from behind. Sonicstars
Yeah.
also kind of running forward, so you're gonna have to block string into Star-Lord while Blade just ends up hitting you in the back.
Down, yeah, that meaty 5M. That's gonna be so
Oh.
annoying. Nice flight mode. Good usage.
Yeah, especially paired with the Spider-Man 4, right? To be able to pull out of the corner.
It's simple, but can we do something with it? Oh wow!
Oh, wow. I mean, send it. It's nice, right? Like 100-meter supers, the ultimates being able to give you that frame 1 invuln. But also for Captain America, right? He now has the benefit of his shield buff being applied for the rest of the round.
Yeah. And remind me again, what does the shield buff for Captain America do?
I believe it just generally his shield hits hard and he has a little bit more hit stun to it.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Like, just in general, a little bit more damage. We go with the living legend. We're gonna see a meaty 2M. Yep.
Oh.
But not meaty enough. Can we do something here? Can we get the last hit? Decent hit, but
Oh,
not enough.
didn't believe in there because that was the EX 214
Yeah.
for Blade, and especially when you have the Muramasa buff, right? Like that's gonna be a lot of like tumbling state.
Yeah, and sonicstars could have cancelled into the stakes as well. Just like guaranteed the confirm, but just didn't really believe in it. And honestly, it's completely fine on sonicstars. Sonicstars has so much time to stabilize here if he wants to.
Absolutely. There we go. The wall splat. What kind of finish we looking? Just a simple crash, backing away. Ooh, same side this time. Good defense by David. We're gonna go for the crossover.
Oh, nice
but there
save.
is the reflect.
One thing you gotta know that you cannot perfect reflect if you don't have a symbol gauge ready.
That's true.
So it is also like a visual check. Like you shouldn't go for a symbol counter unless you actively know your opponent can't do something about it, because if they practiced it, it's so free.
Yeah. It's a nice get out of jail button, but it's not like long term. It's going to be your weakest response. Of course, if people don't know what to do into it, then like by all means, right, like, keep using it.
Yeah, like that moment, Deiver absolutely could have done a disassemble counter and finish it off, but sadly gets cracked open by Spider-Man, and just like that, sonicstars takes it over Deiver.
I think the devious part about it as well was that typically when you use Spider-Man's unique.
Oh,
they're-
sorry, this is
Oh,
winners
the
finals.
winners finals. Oh yeah, we're going pretty fast here. We're all a little off rhythm. So
Hon-
David
honest-
gets one more
honestly-
chance.
Honestly, compared to week 1, this tournament has run so smoothly. It has been so nice, like
You just have to mention
minimal.
something, huh?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I gotta. And now we're on Champions Arena, so we're ready for the absolute biggest slobber knocker of a fight. It's like straight hands, nothing else.
Well, we were on X Mansion previously, so hopefully this isn't too unfamiliar territory for both these players. You can see like already the back and forth that this had. Both players having their
You know,
first,
I feel like Champions Arena is somehow worse than X-Men Mansion, because it's like everybody has access to X-Men Mansion, and you gotta do work to unlock Champions Arena.
That's fair.
And
You,
so
you
it's
gotta play
like,
that story mode at least once.
I mean, it's good shit though. It's good
Yeah,
fun.
it's cool.
Have you done any of it yet?
Sorry?
Have you done any of the episode mode yet?
Oh no, not yet. I've just been playing the game. I don't really care for champion of the stages, and like the less I random into these X matches stages, the better.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, completing episode mode unlocks both Champions Arena and Ruined Champions Arena, which is 2 additional like
Wall
single
slump stages,
stage. Yeah.
Absolutely devious. Ooh, nice. Gets the counter, but yeah, doesn't have any assemble gauge for some kind of follow up there, so not entirely out of the situation just yet. And
Nice
Deiver
overhead.
finds that overhead, starting to cook a little bit here. In the charge.
Don't have the meter for it yet. Yeah, nice. That reversal is going to be the go-to wake-up reversal for a lot of players, and it's gonna be a big difference maker if you're able to bait them or not. If your Oki setup lets you bait that, it's so good.
Yeah, it's not only good at a wake up situation. Like if there is at all a 1 frame gap, you can just mash it out and it just blows through whatever the people have prepared on the other end. So if you're thinking about doing these really nasty active switch mix-ups, you just have to make sure that whatever you're setting up is airtight and all the same
Yeah.
a mix-up.
Yeah, you can't have any bolts in your cheese. You gotta be sure it's completely safe from any mash whatsoever. Not only just because of the counter, but also just like people will mash supers on your Oki string or mix-up string.
For example.
Yeah. But one thing that you don't have to worry about is people up backing. In this game, you cannot up back. That is a big difference from previous Marvel games.
Okay.
Up backing does introduce a little bit of pre-jump frames, and that's gonna crack you open.
Is it like
Living
standard
Legend?
arch, this affair of like 4 frames?
I don't know the exact frames, but that sounds about correct.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Marvel up backing is like its own beast, right? Because it's on one hand, I think like no pre-jump, and secondly, whatever block stun you had gets cancelled when you land on the ground.
Yeah.
So it's really strong option to just try and get out of situation. I think 2XKO even had that as well. But hey, looking at the state of the game here, Deiver actually making the most of the fact that it became a first to 3, being able to get a game on the board. So who knows, maybe this is the legendary comeback, and we go to arguably my favorite stage to play this game on, Savage Land.
Yeah, Savage Land is a 2 walls stage, correct?
Exactly, yeah, similar to Asgard. You got 2 wall breaks, and then the final one is the wall slump.
Yeah. So you gotta put in the work if you really want that wall break, and it's gotta be hard to actually get to it because there's so many incidental side switches in this game. So
Yeah, absolutely. Like once you get the ball rolling and you side swap to the other side, you may find yourself in a position where you're on that final part of the stage, and then if you want to bring it all the way back to another wall break, you have to, or it's a wall slump, excuse me. You have to break the wall, I believe, off the top of my head, it's 4 times.
3 because 4 because you gotta go to the part 1 stage, then middle, then another one, and
then finally the other end of the stage. So
yeah, so you gotta
most likely
effectively
you kind of
wall
wanna
break
go and,
4
like-
times to get it. And honestly, if you hadn't killed by then, you deserve to lose.
Truly.
My man
Oh,
trying to make it happen.
no.
Oh, that's a happy birthday with an assist counter ready for it. No, just going straight into Living Legend. Not gonna cash out too much. Living Legend, I think Living Legend catches the assist as well.
It did most definitely look like this.
Oh yeah, it did. I just saw it on the replay. Yeah, Living Legend is a rare level 1 that also hits the assist. A lot of supers in this game do not hit the assist as well, but Living Legend does.
If it had like also hit with the cash out part of it, that was a dead Sonic Stars. Really
Oh
funny
yeah,
to
100%. 100%. If Deiver had spent an assist gauge before super, like he would have killed 100%.
But here you are, a very neat reversal of from what we saw before here, that Deiver challenging to bring it down to a final game situation where Sonic Stars looked so confident in this play beforehand. Deiver is running it all the way back, so must have firmly collected all the data he needed in those first 2 games.
Yeah. And I do feel that as well because Sonic Stars is I was about to say struggling to get a good hit in here, but yeah, he didn't really confirm that overhead from Star-Lord that well.
Still, I like seeing good old, like, especially like I think it's like a Dragon Ball classic where you just kind of run at the opponent and then you're instant air dash over them because of just kind of these throw animations,
Oh, nice bait.
including this part where you just move forward.
Yeah.
Leave this to me. Leave it to me.
Can we do with this? Nice bait. Keeping you safe.
Delivery for L.
Down EX extension here, trying to make the most. Has the wall splat on top of it. And you're just gonna go for the crash, set up the grenade, dash in.
Overhead, nice block.
Very nice.
Let's block on the low. Blade tries to pick throw, but it's not gonna work.
You got it.
Oh. I
Had
think
to
that
spend
might
the
have been.
Spider-Man.
Oh,
Ooh, nice
my goodness.
2H! Did have an interesting one here.
Oh. Wasn't ready for that initial jump into connect, right? I was expecting just a good block from Deiver, and then you get the mix up thereafter. So drop the combo. A lot of swapping, trying to bait out so many sonicstars, but just holds on firm, does not flinch at all there, and unfortunately, wait, hold on. Late hours.
What can we do here? We're gonna get the Living Legend knocked down, so that's at least something.
Living legend.
So we're gonna get. We don't have an assist though, so. Yeah. No.
Brings it back down, and I think that might have been the pre-jump there that Deiver was looking to get out of the situation. So sonicstars now, once again, challenging on that set point here. Deiver really needs to make this round count and bring it down to a final game situation if they want to keep this winner's side run alive. Oh my god!
Oh, nice
defense.
block.
Oh, on the cam?
Just a small hit, but the scramble afterwards is gonna give him some decent damage here. What can we do with this? It's gonna be enough to go for a super? No, we're not gonna go for it. They said could be it though.
Oh.
Perfect. What can we do with this? We don't have assists either.
Oh, and gets clipped low there. At the end, sonicstars was able to once again put on display just the mastery that they have by constantly utilizing all these characters, their assists, but also setting up a special beforehand before going into the active swap, right? Because Deiver does demonstrate a really, really fundamental point play with Captain America. But I think, you know, as much as Arxis has built the game to be able to include people that only just want to sit and play and learn one character, active switching as a mechanic in general is just so incredibly strong that you can't just leave it on the table. Like people who know how to use it.
I definitely think like the main difference maker in that set was sonicstars is just so much more comfortable playing multiple characters and actively tagging between them. Like his magic is good, his Spider-Man is good, his blade is good. Like it all just works out for the betterment of him. Whereas Deiver kind of really just want to stay on Captain America, maybe play a little bit of Spider-Man here and there, but mainly just those two. Sonicstars just too comfortable to actively switch between them and really layer out the offense. Anyway, we're going down to loser's side. And
what do we have there? Lord Venom and Dextrasus here, and we are getting close towards the end. It's a bit of a quicker bracket this time around, but yeah, I think it's fair to say, as you almost jinxed it beforehand, and things have been moving pretty smooth. I think Arc has been putting a lot of work. We of course would prefer things to go a little differently, considering some stuff that the game includes, but as it stands, right, they're making the most of what they can.
Yeah. I think this matchup specifically, I think Lord Venom is pretty comfortable into it. I think his team setup really plays well in the full screen, and Dextrasus is all about getting in your face and trying to do the big damage. I think Deadpool is a good point character, but struggles to get that first hit, and against something like Loki, I think he's gonna have a tough time.
Yeah, I think Deadpool. I think Deadpool's most strongest as a second, like as a shooter character, because he also has like really good extensions, right? Nice damage to catch out with. But I think his main strength lies in the ability to use that Scorpion pull, because I think recently, watching a clip from Hokan God, right, it's a restand.
Yeah.
And well, you can never go with having a restand in your mix kit.
Yeah. Like Deadpool's main pull is definitely like his combo extension is really, really strong. His shooter assist is really strong. Like that's like his main things. And against Lord Venom, if Lord Venom gets to play the keep away game, Deadpool is gonna have a tough time. Also because Deadpool kills himself eventually.
Yeah, he does. It's kind of very tragic to see that happen. Like I think somebody lived it out to have a Deadpool.
Yeah, I saw
combo
reverse
do more-
COD. Yeah.
Yeah, the self TOD do more damage to yourself than to your opponent actually. But-
Oh, this is
speaking
a
of doing
lot. You got the meter as well. Didn't confirm the second hit though. Green Goblin gets to get away. What we
Yeah,
seeing here though?
I think that's something interesting that they've done with the happy birthday.
Command grab not good enough.
The characters getting happy birthdays, they don't vacuum back into the point character. So in situations like this where you extend off an assist, they have the chance to just slip away because they're too far away for you to actually connect into them again.
Yeah, it's one of the great parts about a character like Magic, for example. Magic is super good at stabilizing a combo, and that also makes her a great happy birthday type character.
Absolutely. And yeah, we saw earlier as well, like a little happy birthday for Lord Venom, but things that go into cinematics or wall stumps, right, typically has the happy birthday, the assist, find an opportunity to slip away.
Yeah, if you wall slump low enough to the ground, you can like slightly pull off keeping the happy birthday going. But considering the assist doesn't get wall slumped either, it is a little bit difficult. Dextrasus swapping over to Carnage here, managing to get the first hit here, courtesy of Dr. Doom.
Look at this cash out. We're gonna go for the kill here.
Absolute
We're gonna go
carnage.
How much? That had to be like. I swear I saw 2 extra EXs in there. Oh yeah, it's 25 each. But yeah, it's full cash out.
yeah,
150 meter combo.
Yeah, and like it's not that big of a deal because Dextrasus has the full team, and he's gonna get that 100 meter quite swiftly.
Yeah, I think there's always an argument to be made, like, should you conserve your meters, should you spend it out immediately, but ultimately, so long as it all gets spent to kill, I think it's not too big a deal, especially when you have the round lead. There's room for you to rebuild your resources.
Oh, I thought Lord Venom was gonna switch there, now he's out of assembly gauge.
Yeah, this is a scary point because he can't really confidently run pressure. Because at any point, Dextrasus can just decide to cross over.
Oh, nice
But, oh, wow.
Good side
movement
but
there.
again, no assemble gauge, so Lord Venom kind of struggles to convert that into anything decent. Nice, Dr. Doom might be able to get something, does have 1 assemble gauge. Into the super from the auto combo, is it gonna be enough? I think it is.
I think he could have gotten away with 50 bar as well there, but when in doubt, just spend the 100, right? Get that kill on your plate. You got 50 left over. You tied up the round, so can't be too pressed about it. But what a connect there from the Deadpool. Unfortunately, you end up calling assist, or we're looking for an extension. Uses to run the pressure instead. Finds the assemble counter, and now we're just going to try to play a little bit of that max zoning game, but the Doom just cuts right through it.
Dr. Doom is so good at playing against zoning just because that beam is so fast.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially if you decide to be really jumpy about it, right? Doom tagged you so well with that anti-air beam of his.
Nice pick up here with the Deadpool. What can we do with it? So that's Tōkon punch. Alright.
Fever Dream? Going for the simple one.
Not the best Oki situation, but it is the damage we're on about. Next hit could do it for Dextrasus.
Ooh, very
keep
nice.
that defense up against this Carnage. Here we go. Dr. Doom gets tagged by the 2H.
Venom does at least have a pretty decent 2H to work with here. I'm just gonna go for the crash, swap over to the mag.
I like the mag. Mag is good here.
A lot of retreating.
Can Loki open up Dr. Doom though?
Going for feints.
Finds a
Oh,
hit
and
there.
we get the happy birthday as well.
Yeah, we don't even need to do a super there at the end. Thank God for Magneto and Carnage picking up that hit there.
Oh, for sure.
And that is what I meant. Like, Lord Venom's team is designed to play at that full screen range, and Dextrasus is it's good at playing against at it, but it's not nearly as good as Lord Venom's. Like, Doctor Doom can pull a lot of weight, but yeah, it's a tough one.
Yeah, I think Dexter's. You know, if anybody gives him feedback on like, oh, maybe he's looked to swap some characters around, like he's definitely missing in a sort of undisputed point character to still kind of like round things out. But definitely you can make it happen, even if a character kind of struggles a little bit on point, like we've been talking about for Deadpool.
Look at this meter gain. This is the second hit of the game. Look at this meter gain. Look at it.
Yeah, very nice stuff, especially with that wall splat on him as well. Acid rain and just gets that late air dash overhead, the 2-touch business, or 3-touch, but it goes by
yeah,
so fast.
taking a 3-touch, yeah. Serpent Strike from Loki is so good at establishing a solo Oki game where you gotta guess on an air dash. Oh, that was tricky. That was a no mix-up, but it looked so funky.
Yeah, especially if you're like really conditioned to pay attention to where Loki is at a given moment, right? Because you gotta deal with that left-right when it's just Loki on point. So you might be too focused on the one target, whereas he's long switched away.
3-touch situations, but it is suffocating to play against that kind of Oki setup there.
Yeah, and Lord Venom is moving a lot faster in the last game compared to last game, right? Where both players really brought it down
shield,
to
and
the
just
final
like
wire.
that, he gets the hit. Next hit kills.
150 meter, yeah. I think
Oh,
we can
yeah.
Find it. Hold on, let's see the numbers.
A nice smash. Nice smash. If Lord Venom had got an assist there, that would have been game over.
I think the painful part is, like, we talk about Deadpool and some of his woes, is the fact that when you have to start running this comeback, right, you're helping them also push the damage. So while I kind of doubted it could have been one more touch, definitely having spent those few Deadpool moves to get access
Look
to the
at
fourth
Lord
wall move.
Venom. Look at Lord Venom. He was down backing for like 10 seconds solid, and Dextrasus just didn't have any mix-up. And because of that, he's dead.
Going to Legion, I mean, sometimes you do have to have something prepared, because what point is it to just throw mids for like 30 seconds when your opponent just kind of down backs? It's like, all right, cool, man. Like,
Yep.
spend all your sample gauge, do you?
And that's what I mean with Deadpool. Deadpool does have decent options, but you really gotta be ready to spend your life bar on that Harakiri to get any decent sort of mix. And we haven't seen a single one out of Dextrasus. So that's gonna be it. Dextrasus is out of today's tournament. Next game is gonna be Deiver up against Lord Venom. Well played from Dextrasus, and I do like Deadpool. I think Deadpool is a good point character.
Yeah.
I think his main issue is just that he's not magic, basically.
He's not Magic, he's not Black Panther, he's not
He's
Spider-Man.
not BP. He's not Blade. He's not. Yeah.
He's not Storm.
Yeah. He's great at getting those mid hits, and he does have potential to do a lot of funny stuff with Harakiri, especially. But if you're not using Harakiri, he's a struggle.
Yeah, for sure. But given that's only week 2 of this game, right, I think that a lot more stuff can be discovered. We already seen some really nasty technology coming out from Hook, who's still streaming. That guy's been like, I found out recently that guy streams like 20-hour streams or something.
Oh
something
yeah,
ridiculous.
he's in the dungeon.
He's a dungeon beast. But yeah, if you need some Deadpool technology, don't be shy to check out history. But yeah, now we got Lord Venom versus Deiver, which is going to be a little bit of a run back here, as it was Deiver who sent Lord Venom down losers 2-1 on that Captain America action. But here we got Lord Venom freshly warmed up from the prior set against Dextrasus. So we'll see how this plays out.
Yeah,
Already things
and
are looking a lot more Lord Venom style.
I already feel like Lord Venom just feels more confident. Like, it feels weird to say, but man, the confidence in his gameplay after fighting against Dextrasus, like, he's just ready. He's just so ready.
Oh yeah. And look at his cash outs.
Oh,
Man, sending that
with the
Loki.
5H, and it still connects.
I mean, had that Loki do one last special before being dismissed to just help with the extension for Doom, because yeah, Doom does struggle a little bit in that just micro adjustment department, having a step dash, so it's all or nothing in your movement with him.
Yeah. Sadly, Lord Venom did get clocked by that slow overhead from Captain America. EX overhead is like, it's fast enough to clock someone, but if you're ready, it really shouldn't clock you. Ooh, it's simple, good reactions. What can we do here, Diver?
Overhead, good old classic, can't go wrong, and it's pretty darn fast too. Like,
if it's done like that, yeah, absolutely. I think if you have space, if it's point blank, it's hella fast. If you gotta run a little bit,
yeah.
it's a little bit slower. Living Legend.
Look also right. Here we go. Oh,
Nice tech throw setup. Very impressive.
yeah, evil stuff there. Throw a bit of information out, which is going to be this shield toss, doing effectively nothing in the situation, which is prime for just swapping in and getting that throw as your opponent is attention is diverted elsewhere. But unfortunately, there from Lord Venom gets a little too spicy with the mix-up attempt, ends up whiffing the throw, so straight away into the clap back.
Cracking him open with blade, but no.
Ooh, very nice. But I think Deiver's team is a little bit out of whack now. It's got the blade on shooter, which is not too big a deal, right? Because blade shooter is still really good.
And blade shooter is so good. Like, honestly, if he keeps switching like that, he might just end up playing blade shooter instead of Spider-Man shooter.
Maybe.
I don't know. Old Venom trying to crack him open with that 2H, but no, access back.
Oh. Incredible stuff. And again, Lord Venom putting a show here for just how strong it is to be in control of your active switches, especially with these situations that your opponent simply has to sit still for a moment, and you can leverage one of the strongest mix-ups.
Oh, happy birthday!
But
that's gonna be a kill. With 3 tags, yeah, that's over.
I don't think you needed a level 3 there, but
I mean, it's game point.
Oh yeah, it's game point. You're right. Yeah, so just get yourself that bread.
Yeah. Let Captain America talk his shit against Doctor Doom. Let him get some pre-game in before Doomsday, you know?
Absolutely. But yeah, they were. Man, it's interesting seeing the difference here, because it looked so good for Lord Venom going into this game. It's like, yeah, Lord.
Yeah, that round
confidence. Looks like this looks clean, but then Deiver just fumbles it back, right? The Captain America solo is still a menacing threat, especially with just that overhead, how fast he can come out.
I like Lord Venom right now. He's kind of checking Deiver. Like, how much? He was playing honest before. Now he's starting to check Deiver. Like, how much Loki do you know?
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting development for this game as well. It's like, how much solo character layers can you kind of force your opponent through before you start have to actually play the tag game and such, right? Because even Loki has his deep bag of tricks, right? It is the trickster god, of course, where you have not only the left, right, the acid vein, but just the feints on all his specials.
God of mischief, you know? Ooh! Oh, and straight into the super because we don't have any assist, but
kills.
It's all you need. Mix is all you need.
Absolutely. We go straight back into the cap. Quick air-to-air auto combo with the assist to back up. So going to be the full extension, and that should be the wall break for the fully assembled team here on Deiver.
Oh yeah, that ice ball is so good. Yeah, the hit stun really just lets you confirm. Oh, I tried to go for something sneaky there, but wasn't ready for the roll direction there.
Ooh. That hitting with the shield at the same time is quite interesting. Gonna go for the crash here, sets up the web, but yeah, you can't really do a whole lot off of the combo crash because it does allow your opponent to roll away.
You know, in terms of things that might get changed in the future, I don't think they're gonna let how easy it is to cause a combo crash or combo limit from auto combo. I don't think they're gonna let that stay because we're seeing so many strong players. Like you get the combo situation and then they just say, okay, I'm just gonna auto combo because that immediately puts you into that perfect combo limit break.
That's true. I think it's definitely a strong suit for Goblin, right? Like who really wants to leverage that final hit before the crash to just adjust the spacing and then do the boomerang into bomb setup.
Yeah, so
I think the problem with that one is more the fact that why can he cancel from his boomerang into his bomb?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's another thing. But auto combo is so good at stabilizing a combo limit like situation. Like, you don't even need to do anything. You just go, okay, I'm gonna press medium, medium, and medium again into the third special, and then I'm gonna cancel that. Because it's all normals, despite it being a special.
Oh,
yeah, that's why it works, by the way. Because medium, 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 that's an auto combo, but it's a button. It's not a special.
yeah.
It's the same reason why, if you recall, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta in Dragon Ball, why he can do Big Bang into Big Bang. That's because that's auto combo Big Bang, and that's not a special. That's a normal.
Oh wait, you talking about like the later season changes? Because I think I only played Dragon Ball up till about season 3, I imagine. So I did see a lot of the stuff being changed to the game, but it went to fan fiction territory where you talk to most Dragon Ball players, you can kind of see the light fade from their eyes. It's
it is an interesting quirk of the way Oxus does auto combos. Auto combo specials are not the same as your normal specials. Auto combo specials are designated as normals for the most part.
Very cool. But in Goblin's case, he can just special cancel like from Batarang to bomb.
We saw it earlier with Lord Venom when he did the Dr. Doom's auto combo. Like he pressed medium, medium, and then another medium to do Dr. Doom's electric, like his electric shock thing. And then he canceled that electric into the orbital laser. And that is only possible if you use it as an auto combo.
Ah, I see.
So auto combo is super weird and it's super good for stabilizing your combo limit break situations. But here we go. Here's Deiver putting in another living legend situations and perfectly baiting out Lord Venom's reversal option here. 3 stocks of assembly gauge, not enough to get the super though.
He's that final touch here, but ooh, I appreciate it from Lord Venom, right? May seem scrubby, but what else are you gonna do in that situation, that last pixel? You might as well just try to challenge. So taking control back here, we get the wall break situation, set up the safe approach from Loki, gonna go for the feint as David tries to run in closer, get some hits on Doom, so now you're just down to that final touch, crossover. Well, we get the perfect reflect to boot with it as well, but still the options are flying on Lord Venom's side.
Yeah, I feel like we've seen this. Ah, no, not quite.
Just one web shot.
Spider-Man bailing you out. And Deiver do here. He's looking so strong right now.
Well, a bit of an advantageous start here for Lord Venom. We're going to go into the crash, set up the rain. Good defense. The patience, but gets caught and opened up low here. We're going to go for the full spend. No more assemble gauge. You might see the Tōkon assemble here just to get control of the turn back.
We don't have the meter for it, sadly.
Ooh. Oh, right. You're right. I think an EX. I swear that was meter at some point. Might have been EX being spent earlier, but
Dude,
that's a lot of
there's
assemble gauge being spent.
There's so much meter in this game. I wouldn't doubt it.
Oh,
another
no.
bait. No assembly gauge though, so we're not gonna get the best combo from it. Next hit will kill.
Gotta go.
Full
Now
screen
the
living
gloves come off.
legend.
Bye.
That is an option.
I think I don't know why Deiver rushed that one. He had such solid consistency that was netting him between wins and putting him back into pressure situations that he was running. But we don't need to be doing things like wake up living legend now.
Yeah, I feel like Deiver was going for like call Spider-Man, do living legend, try to access tag into Spider-Man.
It could be. But here we go, Lord Venom doing a little bit of work here. Deiver locked in the corner. What defense!
Butt gets cracked open by the Loki ice ult here. What can we do with this? Not a combo, but we get the 5H. Nope. The block on the overhead.
Oh.
The bait again.
And I think Lord Venom was looking at that situation from before where Deiver used the shield up throw and then tagged into another character to just get a regular throw between that. So going for the assemble counter would have gone Lord Venom out of the situation.
Oh! Disassemble, we have one stock of assemble gauge. Can we do it? Fire the shoot. Into the radioactive spider. Is it enough? We see the classic Lord Venom quit here. Doesn't want to see the movie. He's like, nah, I've already seen Far From Home. I'm done.
Even if it doesn't kill, being left on a pixel health in this situation is definitely an incredibly tricky one to come back from. So Deiver with the clean 3-0 is going to secure the rematch attempt against Sonic Star to play in that grand finals from loser side. But it's going to be a long road there because loser side means you do have to reset that bracket.
Yeah, it is a long road, especially also because Sonic Stars looked very, very comfortable into that matchup. His usage of multiple characters really made it tougher for Deiver. Lord Venom also very, very good at multiple characters, but I think Sonic Stars just showed a little bit more finesse with his characters, a little bit more familiarity on how to use active tag to force a 50-50. So we'll see. We'll see how Deiver runs into this.
Yeah. It's definitely curious for sure. I think Deiver as well, especially in that last game against Lord Venom, was playing a lot more with tags, right? So we did see, of course, the workhorse character of his, the Captain America, do the majority of the heavy lifting, but wasn't shy to go into the likes of Spider-Man or even Blade, right? Because I feel like, at least for Deiver, he's like, all right, we're going to focus everything on the Captain America. The Spider-Man is good too, but then we're going to leave the last two characters just there as the assist bots. But no, still also showed some level of comfort with the likes of Blade. So maybe a little bit more of that.
Yeah.
But it may also just be a case of that Sonic Stars is on a completely different level with the way usage of these active tags, you know, playing more in line with what I will believe is going to be sort of like the technology used at the highest tier of play for Marvel.
Yeah. I also want to mention, like, if you look at team composition right now between Deiver and Sonic Stars, it's the exact same, save for point character. All the characters are the same. We got Blade, we got Magic, and we got Spider-Man. Just in different positions.
It just works.
Also just showing, like, Blade can be in any position you want. Magic can be in any position you want. Spider-Man is great as a shooter assist and a back assist.
I'm ready to go.
I think his vertical is also pretty decent.
I think it's okay. I just think the vertical assists, like, all the other assists are like pretty stable, but like the vertical assists like metagame, like it is so hard to compete against like Magic, Blade, and Hulk, and even like Magneto.
Yeah. I mean, in this Spider-Man's case, he does offer like quite a healthy amount of hit stun on his assist, so it does allow for pretty stable pickups here. But yeah, I think the strength definitely of like what we see with the shells from both of these players is that these 3 characters that they have on their assist are highly swappable, so they do fit in just about any other slot. So even if you're
oh my god, Deiver, your defense is ridiculous.
Yeah, unfortunately, you couldn't bring it down to that kill, but Star-Lord coming in, actually saving Magic and get the super dash hit in the air there. Now just trying to look for that final touch.
Oh, too many whips.
You can see Deiver just playing it slower, playing around.
Oh my god, that was 3 switches on round start. Just to like
back to the comfort state.
Yeah. Man, Deiver is so good at consistently hitting that perfect reflect.
Oh yeah.
And I want to say like perfect reflect is not like super difficult, but it does keep forcing your opponent to be like, no, you can't use this mechanic if I have meters. Stop doing it. It's not worth it.
Indeed. Well, there, unfortunate situation for Deiver, trying to go into the Magic active tag to anti-air the Star-Lord, but unfortunately out of range, so it ended up just working more in sonicstars' favor. Nevertheless, still the life lead, and I think this should be it here for game 1.
Oh yeah.
Deiver with a ton of meters, still an extra assist, and you go for the Living Legend, and then you just go for the active tag.
One thing sonicstars is really utilizing is using the high hit stun and high block stun moves of Star-Lord, Blade, and Magic to active tag into a instant air dash high-low mix-up.
Yeah.
That's like his main go-to game plan right now. And so far, Deiver has been really, really good at fuzzy blocking all of it.
Yeah, that's it's a very potent mix-up as well. So I definitely understand a lot of people prioritizing for it. I think it's also like absolutely one of the prime ways to go with mix-ups in Tōkon, right? Play these characters with these multi-hitting specials that you can active tag into, and then use it to just hold your opponent still for a mix-up. But if you're someone like Deiver who has, like in this case, the fuzzy guard timing down, it becomes you're hard pressed to not feel hopeless in this game.
Yeah. And we're
also, something interesting there on the crossover. Sorry to interrupt you there. Where if you end up calling the assist a little too late there, they actually become just a regular assist instead of a crossover challenge. So you could, in theory, I've had it happen before, call Blade really late. They beat you with a crossover, and then the Blade punishes them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's unintentional, but it's really funny.
Yeah, it's the same way like you can use empty jump cancels to get free assist calls to extend your combos. It is technically an exploit, but it's also just like it's the way the game works. Because you're technically not doing anything, you're not canceling into the assist. You're just doing it raw.
Yeah. Definitely a lot of interesting stuff
into the perfect. Ooh, what can we do here? sonicstars has so much assembly gauge, he can make something happen here. 50-50 spot. Not quite.
Oh.
Mindset. Just needs to stabilize this combo. No, he doesn't stabilize it enough. Tries to go for the 50-50 magic fireball. Gonna seal it.
I can go in.
Yeah, I'm surprised from sonicstars to not see the assist come out, especially because this is the final stage on Asgard, at least on the right side. So could have also just gone into wall splat. But in this case, I think we're just gonna go back screen unless. Yeah, we're just gonna take the knockdown here. Actually, just wants to try and keep it on this part of the stage with the wall splat, but going for the extra DHC just to get Star-Lord back in, I guess, on the knockdown.
Yeah, Star-Lord does have a decent melee option out of his super. Nice overhead here. We don't think it's gonna be enough though, just because Spider-Man kind of struggles to get like a meterless conversion there. But Blade Shooters is gonna seal it.
Winner!
Yeah, so Sonic Stars not to be outdone, also throwing back a
Why
round.
is Spider-Man hitting the freaking Android 17 pose at the end?
I do really like that so much of the game is highly customizable, including the different poses your characters hit on the victory screen.
Yeah, if you go into your player settings and like your team assemble settings, you can give your team a custom name out of like the 20-something options for both slots, and there's like 2 poses for your team. So there's a lot.
Yeah, and I think if you pick like the canonical teams, they have a unique
They have
pose
special
altogether.
poses. Yeah, they have unique poses. Poses if you play like the story mode team, like Avengers or Knights of Doom and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. But all right, Deiver getting right back to business here, putting a quick round on the board. Both players still missing their assault assist, right? That 4th character. Deiver finds opportunity just to break the throw and challenge, and with the bait on the assemble counter is going to get the first major touch in this second round. Gonna go for that wall break as well. Get the full team assembled.
Back to middle stage here. Spider-Man trying to crack him open, but no, not quite. Finds it regardless. A little bit earlier, I think Deiver could have active tag into Blade after the Spider-Man low and just gotten a full combo.
Yeah.
Odd into the magic active tag. Wall splat.
Yeah, very key because you do get that last character as well as that little extra assemble gauge back, and smart pull there by Deiver. Immediately when that assemble gauge gets used, goes for the crossover, so no possibility for Sonic Stars to interact back.
Yeah.
Whoa.
When it's guaranteed, it's so good.
Nice, but didn't have the follow-up. A whole lot of
to
damage being
neutral.
dealt, but shoots from the sky, goes into the active tag on the Star-Lord, but doesn't really get a confirm. Finds the magic anti-air assist, but
Oh, one button super. That's unfortunate because Sonic Stars was absolutely so ready to combo with something into that Star-Lord. That's why he tried to finish the combo so fast, but no assemble gauge.
That was insanely clutch by Sonic Stars because there's definitely a difficulty in sorting out your staircasing in this game. So light, and typically the answer after that is delay heavy. But Sonic Stars will do micro walkout, so whatever happens, it will whip and just gets the clean
Oh,
on
it's a
it.
drop combo.
Opportunities more like, and again, ooh.
Oh my god, something is happening with Sonic Stars and Star-Lord. He's been dropping so many combos with him.
Yeah, I don't know if he's unfortunately jumping when he least expects it or something, but he's been getting some really phenomenal hits and just surviving incredible defense situations, but ends up flubbing it pretty bad on the Star-Lord. So not sure what's going on there too for Sonic Stars' end, but Deiver is now one game closer to getting that reset rolling.
We saw Sonic Stars hit like 2 mid combo 2Hs from Star-Lord and just immediately dropped the combo afterwards. Then at the end, we saw him get another big normal and just dropped it entirely afterwards. So there's something going on, definitely.
Something ain't right here. So hopefully Sonic Stars manages to clean that up here, because I mean you still do have the safety net of going into the reset to still play for that tournament win, but if you can keep it down to just the grand finals itself, I think that's the main objective for a lot of people.
Yeah. Ooh, no confirm there at the end though. Overhead assist, yeah.
Too strong of a round actually, because you didn't end up going for the wall break there at all. So
Yeah,
Deiver
no.
does get that assist lead.
You can kill your opponent too fast and kind of hinder yourself afterwards. Because look at this. Sonic Stars is up around, but Deiver has a full team. And the difference between 1 stock of assemble and 3 stocks is a mountain. Like, it is so different. Another drop Star-Lord combo. This is not good.
I'll forgive it a little bit. That one looked to be a bit tricky, but Yeah, you don't want this happening if you can help it, especially still Sonic Stars stuck on that one assist, because not only does that mean, right, less presence for you to have on the screen, you only have that one assemble gauge. So if your opponent just decides, oh, I can cross over 2 more times, it's not coming back any faster.
Yeah. This difference in assemble gauge is also noticeable in just like Deiver can cancel into that assemble counter so easily, and there's nothing Sonic Stars can do about it because he just doesn't have the assemble economy to do anything about it.
Yeah.
Full screen there. Can you do something?
Oh, Magic, where are we going?
Drop combo again. Sonic Stars is dropping so much. Radioactive Spider trying to... Went for the throw in hopes of getting the wall break there. Absolutely.
I do like this is strength of active tagging, right? Is the fact that you can still commit a move all the while being safe. So if your opponent gets hasty, right? Because Deiver had to spend that 100 bar, which is the only super that has frame 1 invuln.
Yeah,
Deiver not to be outdone. Living Legend baits the assemble counter, but didn't get the pickup for it.
There's a Spider-Man low classic, CEO classic. Saw that so many times this weekend. Auto combo at the end there. That's gonna get him.
Yeah, went for the just quick soft knockdown, no combo crash. Oh, and very painful anti-air not being cancelled there. So there's the punish for Sonic Stars and keeps the pain train rolling as well with the Blade Shooter assist. Now, Starlando Star-Lord combos again. Things look a lot more in favor for Sonic Stars, especially to bring it back to that final game position. Oh, evil.
It's a nice hit here. Not gonna... It could be enough to kill, but he doesn't have... The assists are not on ready, despite having the assemble gate. Happy birthday. This could hurt. This could hurt so much. Magic at the end here. Living Legend. Double hit. Ooh, 60k. Oh, that's a misinput. That was a misinput shield charge there.
That is highly unfortunate indeed. But I think for Sonic Star's case there towards the end, like you said, he had the assemble gate, but the assists were on cooldown. Ultimately, I think the play was just he didn't have to route it so long because he was also getting into combo crash, whereas Spider-Man can off of his auto combo, especially if he jump canceled prior in the corner, go into down unique hold, right, and that does let him super cancel when he hits on the ground. So there was completely an option for Sonic Stars to spend the 100 for the kill there.
Yeah, final game, potentially final game here of Grand Finals on Nowhere. Let's see what kind of stuff we can do here. Sonic Stars getting the first wall break here. Let's see what he can do with this. Gets another one. Full team ready to go.
Yeah, and Star-Lord immediately putting a demonstration. The character. Oh yeah, there it is.
Spider-Man!
So you call the assist to crossover too late, and it ends up just becoming a regular assist. And being the back one, it offers like it basically has full screen interaction. Offers so much block stun or hit stun even. Like you can just punish your opponents.
Yeah. No, Magic confirming that last hit there. Gets the wall break again. Sonic Stars looking so good. Blade, one of those characters that gets really good Oki, like guaranteed melee from a wall break. So Blade here on Nowhere is so good.
And if you jump mid, very scary. And
there's
an option to not go for a assist there, so gonna just get punished here by Deiver.
Got a little greedy, could have definitely just called assist just to stay safe, but down backing, crossover, no punish this time.
Ooh. Again, a bit too greedy on Deiver's end, going immediately for the forward roll there just to try and get back to the action. 50 into should be another 50. No, it's 49. So the last hit.
No, it's close. No. It's so close. The slow overhead. There's the perfect. There's the disassemble. What can we do here? Gets the roll. That's gonna be it.
Very nice. Highly unfortunate for Sonic Stars. You're trying to ride that momentum to victory. Ever so slightly shy of the kill here, but still though, we got the round lead, and Deiver still doesn't have his team fully assembled though. That might change here pretty quick.
Yeah, he should be. No, he's going for the Living Legend knockdown instead.
And I guess we don't need magic.
Went for the bait again.
Ooh.
Diver is going for that wake-up bait after Living Legend so often now. It's getting a little predictable, and Sonic Stars capitalizes, gets the wall break, gets the meter, gets the full assemble gauge into the overhead. This could be a lot of damage.
Yeah, really cashing out on the bar to do so as well.
Look at that combo gauge. He has so much space here to extend his life. And that's going to be enough with the Elemental Outlaw. Still not at combo limit even. That was such a good counter.
He did get the combo time warning, so then I think the hit after would have put him into that combo crash situation regardless. But yeah, if you just get like a raw overhead starter and immediately tag in an assist, it's such a phenomenal way to kick off your combo. It's so much time to just get every big hit you need in there.
Yeah, trying to make something happen with Spider-Man. There's the overhead into Blade. Blade confirms the combo. Into the Star-Lord, but we dropped the combo. Star-Lord's been dropping all of his combos lately.
I think that one was kind of unintentional because it looked like it was the Star-Lord shooter assist instead of his assault rush, right? The follow-up you get from just pressing the assist button without the direction.
That variable timing on that overhead kind of messing up Sonic Stars.
To see the meter, yeah, it won't kill just yet, so Deiver with a chance here and baits out the assemble counter. So we are going to go into the final game, final round of this grand finals. It's going to be either Sonic Stars takes the tournament or Deiver brings it down to a reset.
And somehow we're back on middle stage. After all this, we're back on the middle.
A lot of assists being spent here by Sonic Stars. Going to go into the magic.
I mean, you say this, but look at Sonic Stars' assembly gauge. It was at 2. He's so fine.
Yeah.
There's that overhead. Immediately into the EX. We're looking at a good chunk of damage here.
Yeah, and I think that... Oh, no, just not for the crash. Once it's his opponent trapped right here. And yeah, and once out of assembly gauge, Dave immediately lets that crossover rip. But it's still Sonic Stars that's in control of a lot of the situation. Trying to call the magic assist, but look at the chase down. And we're just going to go for the simple assemble counter, no follow-up.
50-50 gets it. No confirmed, but this one should be it. It should have been it. It should have been it. It should have been 1, 2, 3 with the super. But we're getting close with it. Diver trying to make something happen. Comboing magic. That's the point. Come on.
Even the music ran out.
Yep. No more music.
No! Oh my God!
Diver, it's not going to be enough. This combo is a little bit chunky because of that 2H starter. Living Legend into the meaty. Crossover. No assemble gauge to counter it. Next head kills. Finds the hit with Spider-Man. Can we confirm it? We don't have any assists. No, we drop it.
What? 9 seconds.
Look at the timer. Look at the timer. Timer scam. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Isn't enough. It's enough. Diver takes it. Diver takes it over Sonic Stars and resets the bracket.
No way, man. Oh, it was so dead quiet as well. I'm surprised the game didn't loop the track back around, but whoo, oh my goodness. Diver with the clutch throw there, and I can't believe it. Like, I like the idea from Sonic Stars to use the Spider-Man unique there just at one time to see, like, hey, are you aware of this? And that Diver was so ready, man. He was
so ready. It wasn't even. It was insulting to even go for it, man. He was so ready.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, that game was crazy.
Phenomenal stuff. Absolutely. Like, you could just see, like, despite the technology that Sonic Stars is bringing, like, there's something going on. I don't know if it's the internet connection or, you know, the most beautiful narrative possible being that the nervousness is getting to him where, you saw what should have been, over and done. This is the kind of like you put your controller down kind of hit for Sonic Stars to close it out, but no, just wasn't ready with the confirm.
Dude, Sonic Stars
got back into work and he sent it all the way.
Sonic Stars had like the tournament finished like 3 times that final game. Like it was over, it was wrapped up, it was ready to get shipped, and he dropped it multiple times, and now we're asking for a refund, and we're getting it with the Grand Finals reset.
It's just one of those funny things with fighting games where you see a person like really put on a show doing the most complex things, right? Like the highest level execution stuff. And then they just flub the simplest things.
Dude, yeah, back in the day we had something called tournament combos, tournament combos, like back in the like 09er days where you had like, okay, you could do the 1-frame combos there, that's cool and all, just fucking kill him, dude.
Yeah, just do the thing that kills them, makes it nice and consistent, like, okay, you maybe miss out on 100 damage, but just kill him.
Yeah, like my GOAT Day 9 used to say back on Monday Fun Day for StarCraft 2, if you do something funny, or if they do something funny, just fucking kill him. Get him. They're losing the game. Just kill them. You don't need to do anything fancy. Just 1, 2, 3, super. Dead. Over. Done with.
Day 9 is infectious laughing. Oh my god, yeah, Sonic Stars.
Oh yeah.
Still not letting up with this absolutely devious situation. Not only the blade holding you still, well, Star-Lord is just flying around you. It's going to be the Spider-Man assist to pull you out of the corner.
The staircase didn't work out for Sonic Star there, doing light and not in range for the heavy at the end there. So now, just like that, because of one failed staircase attempt, Deiver just turned this around 180.
We talked about it before how strong pressure is in this game, and we can see it be, I think, to a decent extent, balanced around the fact that you have really strong defensive mechanics, but of course with the right base, you can see complete blow-up rounds occur. But right now, some decent back and forth as Sonic Stars is trying to mount this comeback, just sends a run-up throw there on the wall break, and immediately just presses the 5M. Deiver getting a little too greedy with that forward roll.
Dude, if you're gonna press a 5M, you want to press Blade's 5M. That 5M goes so far.
It definitely does the taxes. Like Blade 5M, Magic 5M, these buttons just connect.
Yep. Magic button. Perfect into the disassemble. We're gonna wait a little bit before Sonic Stars is allowed to call assist.
Nice, clean air to air there by Deiver. Gonna use the assist as well for the extension. Get yourself that wall break, a little bit of meter as well as that one assemble gauge coming back on, but the blade assist makes a mistake.
Oh, 5H?
5H, but not even Deiver was really ready to work with what he just got.
Is this enough? Yeah, this should be enough.
Yeah, over the Web Warrior here, and again, you just have that. Oh no, he should have stepped it!
Dude, who cares? You're Spider-Man. Just 5H into 50-50.
That's fair. Nice, good blocks.
Coming in.
Good blocks.
50-50.
Can't block that.
Throws setup.
Oh, I guess that's
Is that a
immediate
combo?
adaptation.
Oh, that is such a combo. Into the active attack Spider-Man? Hell yeah. Into active attack Star-Lord? Into the super?
No, too high.
No!
Are you done? Okay, cool. Right, it's just one of those funny things where like you really have to wait the super out, because I remember on release that Carnage Bloodbath was catching people for fun.
Yeah, I could just imagine Captain America staring at Star-Lord and just, you done, son? You ready for this ass beating?
Unfortunately, didn't quite go the way of Deiver despite the critical error from Sonic Stars. Ends up getting a pretty comfortable win here in the Grand Finals reset.
Yeah. Dude, I gotta mention this. At the end screen, the fact having the character's theme like play the riff version of it, just like a 5-10 second version of their theme, it's so good. It's such a little thing, but it gives so much cadence to like the character that you won with.
That's true, because I think there's definitely a lot of themes don't really get to make the light of day. Because, you know, everyone has their other favorites. For example, I think the Nowhere stage theme is like really, really good. And of course, Web
Yeah,
Step
no.
grows on me. But to be able to hear like the Norman riff, ooh.
Yeah, like I'm never gonna get to hear a stage theme just because I put my music on all character random.
Okay.
So I'm just getting all the character themes instead, which is great because the character themes in this game are like godly.
Yeah, they got some really good ones. I do really like the Captain America one. Oh my god. But wait.
My favorite one still gotta be like Star-Lord and Magneto. Star-Lord's just like so good.
Yeah, that's fair.
Dude, it's called Mixtape Messiah. That's a god name.
Yeah, it's really phenomenal. They really do a lot of good work on just like the identity of stuff. Like nothing is left to chance.
The difference on Spider-Man combos compared to Nowhere to X-Men is so insane.
Yeah, absolutely. You just keep looping that. Like it's one EX web to go into another M web kick, right?
Spider boot.
Yeah, another M spider boot, and then you get the L air spider boot off the M spider boot. Like there's just so many loops on this character.
But again, Spider-Man so stage dependent, just in terms of his combo game. Like here we go. Are we gonna see Spider Boot, EX webs, Spider Boot, webs?
Ooh. Didn't have the meter to try and close things out, and
Web Warrior just like that? Just gonna throw that out?
I guess, like you just have so much health to trade away. I guess you might as well.
I mean, you're not gonna die. So like, why not?
Yeah, I think earlier sonicstars got a little unlucky because he did actually get the assemble counter, but the height was just so low to the ground that Deiver was actually able to just land onto the ground and be able to block it. So I guess there is some safe jump technology.
Perfect reflect immediately out of Deiver. Using that blade, we haven't seen much of Diver's blade, but his blade it's fine.
But
it's clearly not nearly as good as his Captain America, and I don't think he minds us saying that either. Like that part is obvious.
Yeah, I mean the Captain America is definitely the breadwinner, as Spider-Man is also fairly stable. Like we see the routes on him and such, but no, the magic and blade on Deiver's team is definitely the assist bot here. sonicstars are trying to mount that comeback, sets up the mix, same side, good defense, and the overhead.
Spider-Man.
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 Shout out to Mustache Villain.
Oh yeah. Blaze Blue Goat. If you know, you know.
You know.
Trying to make something
late
happen.
on the reflect attempt.
Okay. Oh my god, that hit blade? You gotta be kidding me with that.
Really spicy punish, but like, yeah, I guess, man. Like, cool. Captain America plot armor, living legend indeed.
Bait there, love to see it. Delayed into the reversal, yeah, love to see it. Overhead, can we make something happen? Axe attack, any day? No, not quite.
Yeah, in a pretty painful position as well, because you spent all of that assemble gauge trying to fish for that opening, and kind of just gonna hold this. Finds the opportunity to slip out, and now we can get back to throwing out some assists. Oh, delay unique gonna work out nicely here. The wall splats. What we got? Crash.
Trying to make something happen. Ooh, that looked like a funky one. Not sure which side that was on. Not at the start, at least.
I think that's something you just comes with experience, where it looks like the character's swapping over to the other side, but they actually just stay where they were.
You don't need to do this, sonicstars. I know you're getting to your match point right now. You're getting ready to finish. You don't need to level 2 him.
I mean, it looks so cool.
Star-Lord
Ultimate is so slick, and I just like the flourish he does in the Japanese, where he just goes "matana, baby." They're just so different characters compared to English and Japanese. It's incredible.
Yeah. Do the Japanese voices have like the same thing as like the German and Spanish voices where they still say their team names in English?
Brace yourself.
I actually haven't changed the system sound around.
All right, we're on New York night for this potentially final game. And we got a powerful theme here.
Yeah, Mixtape Messiah, finally you get to hear it. Possibly on the final game of this evening. Deiver has himself quite the uphill battle. I mean, it was already uphill considering he has to reset the bracket, but Sonic Stars was like, all right, that last one was a fluke. I'm here to make it clean and simple 3-0 style. Fortunately gets anti-aired in the process.
Charge. Oh, that's nice. Happy birthday, not enough. We do have the meter for it though, so this should be a 1, 2, 3 and done. Just finish your play, man. Just kill him. Just kill him, man. Just kill him.
Just set the bar, bro. It's fine.
You'll
be
get
okay.
it back. It's not a deep investment. Just kill him, bro.
Freedom charge.
Yeah.
Oh, a little too early on the
Regular
reflector.
Thank you, Magic.
So shout out Craig. Hope you had the good intermediates tournament. Thanks for the raid. Unfortunately, no codes this time around, so just sit back and enjoy some Tōkon. As we are possibly in the final game here. It depends on if Deiver can mount this comeback and challenge once again for the tournament win.
No symbol gauge here from Deiver, so he's gonna need a little bit more. The wall break is gonna help him a little bit. Look at that. 1 gauge back immediately.
Chuckham's still out there.
Yeah. Blade round trip is so good, man.
Yeah, there was that one guy at CEO that was doing some really cool tech with it as well.
Yeah.
But here we go. Deiver with the chance now to bring it at least a game on the board here in the reset.
Show some life. Can we do something with Spidey? Axe attack into Spidey.
There's a lot going
I
on.
don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
People were getting hit. It definitely looked like Deiver was doing pretty alright for himself there.
Dude, I saw 4 characters getting hit and 2 from each side and no combo was getting picked up. I had no fucking clue. Nice stick throw. Lots of meter. So much meter. Look at that. 150. And you got 3 stakes. You should absolutely kill here.
Oh, into
level. Into Living Legend, perhaps?
No, I think just keep it with the super skill there. But it does give Sonic Stars a chance there. I mean, even with Living Legend, it wouldn't have gotten the kill, but it may be at least like the Oki situation would have been good.
Oh no, he got the 2L with the magic, but he didn't confirm it. And just like that, Deiver is on the board.
Decides to just completely send it, so maybe we start seeing that comeback being mounted here, because Deiver, it's really hard to pin what ebb and flow this game is having, because on one hand you just see Sonic Stars like, oh yeah, he's got it, he's on the revenge path, he's completely tearing it up right now, there's no chance for Deiver, and then it just switches around, right? We go to another stage and it doesn't even really look to be a stage thing all too much, but then Deiver just puts 3 clean rounds down just like that, and it goes to another game.
I definitely feel like Deiver is better on wall stages like X-Men Mansion, just like. But then again, just like regular stages are completely fine as well. I think if Sonic Stars were to like counterpick a stage, Nowhere would definitely be the way to go.
Yeah, I think his characters they can try to contest on the wall break situations, but they don't have like only the Blade and the Magic really have the abundance to say I win this wall break situation.
Star-Lord is so good on Nowhere, honestly. Like Star-Lord is so good at not breaking the wall.
It's really funny. I'd be surprised if he wasn't good on his own stage, but then again, neither is Spider-Man.
I mean, New York is fine for Spider-Man. It's not the best, but it's completely fine. It's 2 wall break. It's just 1 wall. It's fine. Yeah. Like look at it. You're watching Spider-Man kick
he did not have
on
to do
New
all
York.
this. There was, I think he saw a wall slide within there. But hey, I guess make sure to just finish your plate, as we've been saying.
Yeah, kill him. Captain America putting in some work here. Wall splat, get that magic. Magic.
Beautiful. And the crash.
No super. Just gonna keep it simple and steady into the perfect reflect.
Still not out without options. Gonna try and play a bit of the zonering game, but fortunately to no avail. Right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, overhead. Spidey assist there just to lock down that horizontal range so Deiver could just run him straight back into the corner. And simple little tournament combo here. We 1 round away from tying up the set.
Oh, that was a nice block. Wanna see an active attack into Spider-Man. Overheads, perhaps?
Oh.
No, 5M from Blade is gonna crack open Captain America. Here comes Magic.
Just to see the Magic swap now. We haven't really seen Sonic Stars stick too long on the Magic.
We've seen have Magic in a few times, but she's mainly there to do her Blade Swipe into an assist, like this.
Yeah.
That's her main thing for Sonic Stars team.
Nice. Air to air. Finds the assist as well for the extension. Gonna escort Sonic Stars back into the corner. That's one splat. With the Living Legend, secure that Hawk knockdown, especially along with that Premier Oki. But wow, the simple counter able to catch him all the way over there.
I like it as well because next hit from Deiver is absolutely gonna kill Sonic Stars. And here we go. This should be a quick hop, skip, and a jump into a kill combo.
Loops nice and simple. Sentinel of Liberty.
Actually, I don't think it's gonna be enough. Still has one more assemble.
Yeah, ooh, Pixel.
Yeah, the last assemble would have done it.
It's okay, we kept it for the assemble counter.
Super bad spot here. Yeah, that's enough. Evens it out. 2 games apiece. Final game incoming.
I can't believe it, man. Like, what?
David brought it back. He brought it back. He brought it back.
I mean, it's again so hard to see like what changed like between these 2 games, because like Deiver was just unbelievably in control. At any point that Sonic Stars decided to like try and challenge back was assist, running him straight back into the corner. Sonic Stars' turn never really lasted that long, and I think he ultimately also just got like out neutral more than getting opened by mix-ups per se.
Yeah. I will say Deiver, just like block game, has been so good in these previous games. Like his defense is on point.
Oh.
And here we getting a big happy birthday. Look at that damage. Look at the damage.
Break as
Look
well.
at
I mean, that's
60%.
It's incredible stuff, right? Because like you
Just like that, he's dead. He's dead.
Get the last assist in there. Get the assist in there. Nice, yeah, perfect.
Who
Now
cares?
the gloves come off.
Who cares, man? Yeah, just kill him. Just kill him.
Kill him, but
Finish it
like
out.
definitely get your lead in there, because this is a really good spot to be in, right? Strong lead with that first round, the full team assembled, as well as keeping your opponents back towards this wall slump. So should you find that next opening round, it's going to be big damage.
Nice synchro setup with the blade there. Instantly perfect reflex there. But Sonic Stars, brave challenge there after that exchange. Use Elemental Outlaw to get a little bit of time. That does not get your disassemble gauge back. This is not Street Fighter.
Still, we're doing pretty good without. We're going to get the wall break here, so good meaty angle. Oh
my god, what an afro.
Excuse me.
Here comes the blade slices into the perfect. Tries to check the rollout, but Sonic Star just keeps smashing. Yeah, Dance Off is definitely gonna do it here.
Alright, round of peace here. Deiver still showing incredible reactions to those crossovers with the reflects, but unfortunately not able to actually win out on those situations consistently enough. So round of peace. If it's any time for Sonic Stars to lock in, this is it.
Yeah, I definitely like that Sonic Stars just started challenging Deiver by getting disassembled. Just like showing, yeah, you still gotta respect my lights, dude. It's not just your turn. Good counter.
Nice RPS to throw out there on those wall break situations. Again, still demonstrating really strong. Oh, and this tries the line, but ends up jumping right around. So Yeah, just take the wall break here. Gonna get yourself one assemble gauge back. And immediately just sending the low. Almost has the confirm, unfortunately the drop.
Come on! No, not quite enough. 2H is gonna be a great option here. Probably just gonna go for the wall break, I imagine. Unless he feels confident. Radioactive Spider? Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna get it. That's gonna be tournament point for Deiver.
I can't believe it got this close again. Like the way it looked like sonicstars so much confidence, and now a round deficit here really needs to make a count to at least try to challenge for that tournament win. But what
another one?
Awareness from Deiver, the anti-air there would be a nice bit of damage as well as that corner carry.
It's just a matter of defense, man. Deiver's defense has been immaculate these last few games. Not only just like the perfect counter and the perfect reflex, but just like in general, blocking so many mix-ups, confirming from so many defensive situations, good 2Hs, so many different things here, and that's gonna be a Web Warrior into 50-50 for game.
Yeah.
Guess for your life.
Time that we got. And we doesn't have the meter actually for the low. Didn't have the meter for the reflect there. Just need to find that final touch against Sonic Star.
That's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
Throw. And Deiver is gonna take it. I think he's yet again right. Looks such a strong contender there in Sonic Star to be able to be a different champion. But now just a lock-in, solid defense, and also a lot more switching actually, right? Because we did see a lot of focus on the Captain America from Deiver, but towards the end there, right, the Captain America is still the breadwinner, but we saw a lot more Spider-Man and definitely a whole lot more of that blade.
Yeah, no, that was extremely impressive, and Diver's team switch definitely helped him a lot in comparison to last time. Like, I definitely felt that Diver's team is like 10 times better than week 1.
Oh, sure.
His team was already pretty good week 1, but now it's so much more solid, man. Like, all the gaps have been closed. His gameplay is just so good. Extremely well played, and not to mention like Sonic Star was also just like he played super well as well.
Yeah, absolutely phenomenal in the execution, right? Because he immediately showed just the high level technology that you can pull off with these active switches. So Deiver, on the other hand, was fairly restrained, right, in what he was putting on demonstration executionally wise, right? The winning factor for him, of course, being just the incredible defense he was throwing out there. But you know, I think as the players involved, even the likes of Deiver, right, with more confidence, hopefully, in other characters to be able to access them in their active swaps, will start to implement things that Sonic Stars has also already been demonstrating. And, you know, Sonic Stars being at this level to further invest, who knows, right? Like, we have no clue what the Tōkon endgame can look like. And while we see on the execution side, Sonic Stars might be a touch ahead, you know, it's truly anyone's guess where we're going with this.
Yeah, like, if you take the active tag switching that Sonic Star was doing, like, with the blade, with the magic, and you put that on something like Deiver's defense, if you marry those two things, like, you have an extremely strong and competent setup going. Like, that kind of stuff is almost unbeatable. But yeah, big switch up from Deiver's week 1 team, where he used Deadpool and Iron Man, now using Spider-Man in there as well with Blade. Super well, super strong. And yeah, Sonic Star's team as well. It's been fun seeing like the meta develop like this. Like week 1, we saw a lot of people just like, well, I'm gonna play like I'm gonna play a lot of Magic. I'm gonna play a lot of Ghost Rider. I'm gonna play a lot of Iron Man because Iron Man has a good beam assist and good back assist. Like people have already started to figure out, okay, this is how I force 50-50s. This is how I kill you really fast. This is why I'm playing Spider-Man. This is why I'm not playing Spider-Man Point. Like Leffen said in post CEO tweets, like he said, like Spider-Man Point is not the way to go. And you definitely also felt it here. Like Spider-Man Second is so good. Spider-Man as a secondary is so nasty.
Yeah, for sure. So we'll see indeed how the meta develops. I think one thing that was probably a nicer development is that I think right now the top 8ers have implemented the Tōkon. So
No.
Yeah, probably.
no,
No.
no, you don't
No.
know yet.
No.
I'm editing images right now as we speak.
Hell yeah, let's get it.
We'll waffle
Yeah.
some more then. Yeah, I think one of the things that's going to be unfortunately a frustration point for a lot of people is indeed the PC port. So people do want to play this game. I think that's one of the incredible parts, despite sort of the rough start, is that people still really want to hop on.
I will mention, for the people that are watching, compared to 2 weeks ago, this tournament stream has been running so smoothly.
Oh, absolutely.
Like this, the experience as a commentator for this game, we still probably have the stage select these things, and that's why we can't just like keep running the games. That's why we have to keep returning to the lobby. I think that's still a factor, but just in general, experiencing this game as a spectator and as a commentator, online tournaments feel so much smoother already. Like they've been putting in work to make this experience a lot less these things, a lot less just like games being dropped. Like compared to last time we did have a few more players, but last time this tournament went 2 more hours than it did today.
Yeah, it was definitely a very rough start, but Arx has been doing incredible work to bring stability across many different devices and to make the most of the situation they're given. But I think, while this is the good, place to get your high-level practice in week to week, you of course have to be on the lookout for these big offlines, right? We talked about CEO ad nauseum with everything that it represented. And I think on our horizon, right, within a matter of 2 weeks, we have UFA, where a lot of people that may be abstaining from just the online experience could be playing more so with their own group, playing at offlines and such. So who knows what kind of extra technology has been cooked up in this in the lead up to this event that we will all get to see at the prime place to play fighting games, that being offline.
Yeah, absolutely. And I will also say, like, the difference between online Tōkon and offline Tōkon, you wouldn't think of it, but like the difference is huge. Like, it feels so good to play Tōkon offline. I know a lot of people are usually just completely online and only play online tournaments and online matches and stuff like that. Playing in person is so fun in this game, and the vibe is just completely different. And I can't wait to see people at UFA. I'm going this year, by the way. I'm going.
Awesome.
Yep. So I'll see everybody there. Not going as a competitor. I only bought the spectator pass because I'm past 30, so I can't be playing these tournaments. I can't be playing these tournaments. I don't got time to grind this game, man.
About having the fun you can, and don't need to set the bar too high. I'm also but a lowly commentator. I only get my medals from VSF because that's how the competition goes. But like, I still show up. I don't play Strive nearly enough to properly compete, but I'll go there. I'll give my $10 to the prize pool.
Yaka, let me put this out though. I'll beat your fucking ass in the Blaze Blue side tournament at UFA though.
I have to see if I can get in there, but
Dude, Rex is running it. We gotta run it, man.
I gotta see how the schedule goes, right? Because I will get I have gotten opportunities at UFA, but I do want to tap in. I asked Rex, like, yo, can you fix up this Blaze Blue bracket? And he pulled it off, so I gotta show some love.
Yeah,
for that as well.
run it. If you don't run it,
that's looking kind of ready. That's looking kind of ready.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Sadly, we don't have any match arena codes for today, but next week, be sure to tune in, same time that next week, for more Marvel Tōkon. Be sure to tune in for the other streams that SaltyEU is running, including Tekken, Guilty Gear Strive, and Fatal Fury on Saturday, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Marvel Tōkon here on Fridays. All at the same time, basically. So make sure to stay tuned in. Next week is gonna be a really fun one because it's gonna be basically the last one before UFA, I think.
Yeah. The week before. Is it? Let me double check.
Second to last week before.
Second to
There's
last week.
one
So we
more
got
Friday.
2 more weeks, ace willing, of Tōkon technology before we say, all right, it's locked in. Let's see how things work offline now.
Yeah, so if you want to get some practice in, be sure to join the SaltyEU tournaments. If you are grinding Tōkon, be sure to join the SaltyEU tournaments. If you know any other tournaments, be sure to talk about it in the Marvel Tōkon or the Twitch chat, because people are hungry for more Tōkon action.
I think, forgot the details exactly, but Joe is hosting something on Sunday at, I think it's usual time, 7 p.m.-ish, but $50 prize pot for starting pot bonus and a copy of the game to the winner.
Yeah. Wait. What?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, you're playing in the tournament, I guess. I don't know why we get a copy of the game, but hey, you have the copy now along with.
I mean, make sure to put it in the Marvel Tōkon sub chat here on SaltyEU. Make sure people join. But yeah, I think that's gonna be about it for us. If Ice is just about ready to post the top 8er.
Yes.
Yucker, where can people find you if they are starving for more Yucker content?
Usually here, I am Ace's slave. I appear on every bracket he runs that isn't Tekken or City of the Wolves. So you can see me on pretty much every Strive and hopefully every Tōkon, because this game is absolutely fantastic. Otherwise, there's the Twitter. You can also find me at Zero Fundamentals if you are in the Netherlands or like to just scoot on over to the Netherlands once in a while. We are in Utrecht. We try to run every last Saturday. And we got some Tōkon stuff on the horizon, so definitely something to look out for. And other than that, you'll catch me a couple offline. So I'll be at UFA, I'll be at Crossover, and I'll be at Headstomper.
Yeah.
How about you, Homeborn? Where can the people get more Homeborn action?
Well, you can find me at Homeborn on basically every single platform. I might be doing some more stuff later in the year. I don't know. It depends on work stuff. But you will find me in various SaltyEU tournaments as well. Various Blaze Blue stuff if I have time to do them. Again, depending on work. You'll find me at various offlines, including UFA, Headstomper, and other things that I may be able to attend, depending on work.
My man.
I mean, it's how it is. It is how it is. But yeah, make sure to keep yourself up to date. Make sure to keep your eyes peeled for various SaltyEU tournaments, and we will be seeing all of you next time with more SaltyEU action.
But next week it's going to be Ratch hosting. So hopefully it doesn't blow up. But I feel like again, I can even see for my just the streaming stuff, the tech stuff, that the game feels so much better now than before, like the way it runs on my PC as well. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. You know, if they keep doing these patches, just give me that, spectate thing, and I'll be really happy about it, because again, the game is hella fun, hella good. So yeah, there we go. Deiver, sonicstars, Venom, Dextrasus, Syrian, Mianki, Daño, and Boshi. Yeah. Do we have any homies that are live? Now it's early, so crazy. I actually host a real person on a Friday.
Who's streaming some Tōkon on a Friday?
Yeah,
Who's up Tōkoning that shit on
White
Friday?
Black, I guess.
Yeah, let's go.
French. Go. All right, guys. Have a good one. See you tomorrow for Tekken 8. I heard Yucker is going to be commentating Tekken from now on. So, peace out.